What is going on, squad? Welcome back, everybody, for a special Thursday night stream. We've been doing this for the last 2 seasons now. When there's a endurance comp that we can watch on the feeds, we watch together, okay? So I hope you are all excited to be here. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let's not waste any time. I mean, the feeds are on pet cam right now, which means they're not back yet. So let me take this time to say hello to all the early chatters here. JJ Buns, welcome in. Hello, Buttercup. How you doing? Nathan, my boy, welcome in. Blue Cheese, woo! Kalita in the building. We got Jinx up in here. Liv, what up, what up? Thomas says, I'm coming back with Taryn updating this graphic as my pressure cooker. Fair enough, Thomas. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Philippe, thank you for the prime. Someone to get one of these, so thank you for using it on me. Welcome back for your 33rd month. Hello and competent. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello, Sal's here. Chalet with a 16-month. Thank you so much for being here and for supporting the stream and for joining the Lesson 2 crew once again. What up? Let's see. Where were we? Lori, hello. Alone, not bees. Lana, Ro, Jimmy, Wicked Tricks, Rye Guy, Asher, hello, hello. Big Russ in the building. Yo Gabba Goof, what's up? Saw you today. Hope you're doing well. Hackswood, hello, hello. When is the welcome supposed to start? So the cams went to pet feeds. We're assuming they're starting soon. So we'll see. Even if they start at midnight, which they could because they might be waiting for like the West Coast edition of the show to end. I figured I'm going to be sitting here anyway. Might as well come to y'all. Honda Man Dan, welcome in. Thank you for the 37-month. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Gross, my guy. How you doing? Thank you, Dennis. Appreciate it. How much coffee already? Okay. So I've had this mug's worth of coffee to put up to my face to compare. That much worth of coffee. There's like a sip in here left, but I'm saving it. I'm out of coffee. So we're caffeinated. We're good. I have my big ass can of Red Bull for later for when the comp is over. So we got that ready as well. How could Chemo and T-Core do this to us? I swear. Wait. Kale, tell me more. What do you mean exactly? Lip thing with 100 bits. Appreciate it. Tom, I think with a 38th month. What's up? What up? What up? How you doing? Soja, welcome in. Jigs with the 1 bit. Thank you. Valencia, welcome in. Dyson and Leah, hello, hello to you too. Ali, what's good? Hey, Pooya, how long does the wall usually last? So that's a great question. So, in the last couple of seasons, it's been like less than an hour. So I think last season was like, what, 40 some minutes? I saw someone post this earlier. Was it the BB Wiki? Hold on. Let me look this up. The BB Wiki. That's not going to show up. The Big Brother Wiki will, though. The Big Brother Wiki. All right, Big Brother Wiki. They posted something earlier. Was it not the Big Brother Wiki? It was somebody. Oh, there we go. It was the Big Brother Wiki. So last year it was 43 minutes. BB24 was 47 minutes. BB23 was 1 hour and 30 minutes. BB22 did not have the wall comp, question mark. No, it did. 1 hour 22 as well. Big Brother 21 was about 55 minutes. 20 was about 59 minutes. 19, 59 minutes. So we're looking at 45 to 1 hour and a half for the most part. The last time the wall comp went over 2 hours, it was Big Brother 18. It was 2 hours and 3 minutes. So that's where we're landing with that. That's where we are with the history lesson there for you. So I hope that made sense. Give my sub ran out. That's chill. Welcome in, Soja. All good. Chrissy, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. You might be here till 6 a.m. I'll be here with you. We ride together. Damn right, Case. We ride together on this one. Litterbox Hero. Welcome in, SGL. Thank you for the 39-month. Appreciate you. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm catching up with y'all, chat. We'll be caught up in a second. Abe, hello. Are you drinking coffee? I'm drinking beer. Listen, we can. Both things are allowed. Both things are allowed. I'm so glad I took tomorrow off. I can finally watch the wall live. Generally, it's going to be a very fun hour for sure. I'm just going off the meme you posted on Twitter. Oh, got it. They're just, why are you hiding? You just did one of the best moves. One of the biggest moves we've seen in a minute. And you ended the episode with, we did this. That's right. You fucking did this. Stand on it. What are you hiding in a corner for? Come on now. Although I do think they got fired up by the end, which is good. Big bro fan, welcome in. I'm off tomorrow too. So excited for this. Happy you're here. Happy you're excited. Let's get this. OG, hello, Fujiyoshi, welcome in. Jimmy, then we give this up to Soja. Appreciate you, Soja. The streak continues. Compliments of Jimmy. If you're in the chat, drop a less than 2 for your boy Jimmy. Jimmy in chat as usual. Jimmy's incredible. Sally, welcome in. Thanks for the info. I got you, JJ. I think with this cast is going to be a long one. A lot of stubbornness. Listen, I'll take stubbornness. Give me 3 hours. Give me 4 hours. Give me 5. I've got nowhere to be. This was my night anyway. My night was this. My plans were to watch the feed. So I'm going to be here. We going to be here together. So we're okay with this. Who should be fighting to win this comp? Honestly, anyone that got blindsided should be wanting to win. Anyone that was part of the blindside should be wanting to win so that they can continue their narrative, their direction. And like, oh my God, the funniest thing would be like a Leah win, because holy shit. I think Leah would put up Brooklyn, actually, based on the way, the energy she was giving there. I think Mackenzie winning for me is the most WTF, and I would not want that, low key. And this is all preliminary thinking. Feel free to change my mind, and it might change because I'm not thinking full. I'm still sad we lost Young Seti. Bates, I agree. If we had lost Cam, I'd be okay. I think losing Cedric was the hard part. But, you know, for the game, for the chaos, for the mess, we take it. Tucker would rather pass out up there than see Quinn or Cam win. We might break the record. I'd be here for it, which, for the record, the longest Big Brother USA wall comp, because the longest ever was BB Can 1. So not counting that, the longest Big Brother USA wall comp, 3 hours and 16 minutes. So if Tucker goes 3 hours, 17 minutes, we got something going on here. All right. Okay. BB Anna. All right. Who should be? That's the question I just answered. BB Anna, thank you so much for the first time chat. Welcome in. Little Miss Andre, thank you for the 38th month. Appreciate you. Waffles with the 23rd with the prime sub. Thank you both. Thank you. Go T course as Waffles. Okay. Are they waiting for West Coast to air before they start the wall? Houston, it's entirely possible. It's entirely possible. It may have jumped the gun going live already. Yes. But were we going to go anywhere in the next hour anyway? No. So we're fine. It's going to be such a fun night. Loving this chaos. Dasha, it's been a great night for feeds and for Big Brother in general. This is one of the best nights of Big Brother we've had in a minute. Jinx, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate you. Flash Taggy Blocks is stoked for tonight, Pooya. I feel like feeling the memories of Pressure Cooker last year is like a Big Brother virtual sleepover every year. It really is, Flash. We had 2 overnight streams last year with Big Brother. One was the Pressure Cooker, which I tapped out around, what was it, 6:30 a.m. And then the other was the wall comp last year, which was actually a very fast stream. So if I had gone live the minute the wall comp goes live, there's a world where it would have been my shortest stream of the year, but we don't know that necessarily. Oh my God. So I saw the pet cam switch, but it switched to another pet cam, but I saw some colors change, so I immediately went that way. But we're good. Nothing happened yet. Nothing happened yet. Let's see. Christian, welcome and hello. Hello. All right, I'm catching up, chat. Anonymous gifter, thank you for giving us up to Judy Robinson and to Melrose. Appreciate your generosity through your anonymous, let's say shield, veil, shadow. Through your anonymous ways. We're just going to go with that. You are not an AI instigator. You are not a deepfake HOH. You are a kind anonymous gifter. So thank you so much. Howdy, Kings. Welcome in. Who are you rooting for to win? Jinx, I just mentioned who I don't want to win. I think anybody else winning, there's potential for good content. I feel like Quinn winning again, I don't want, because it's going to kind of be a repeat. And then it could cause like a lot of backtracking. So maybe Quinn not winning is good. But I'm so curious to see how it goes if anyone else wins, honestly. So I don't know. I mean, Joseph winning would be fun, Toma. I don't disagree with you. I think Tucker could very well win. He was talking about how he's got that grip strength and how when he does a grocery run, he does not change grip when he's holding the grocery bags. He keeps it on the one arm, which, okay, I'm no Tucker, but I don't change my hands either. Okay. What do you think of the twist? I mean, Kings, to me, they basically took the twist from the deepfake. They took the instigating part, removed it from the deepfake, and just put it into a new one, and then put a little money on it at the end. Which I'm curious how this is gonna go. I have a feeling that Tucker is gonna win it. But I feel like he's like the last person that would need this power to do some instigating. You know what I mean? I remember Canada won with Emmett and his girl needing to win, and they did. They did win. They broke the record. 3 hour 36, that one. Who do you think will be the first to drop? I know a lot of people think Angela. I think it depends on the wall. It is the wall with the little grippies, like the 3-leveled grippies. It's not like the bar. So I feel like Angela's the chalk pick here. So I feel like I should just say Angela to be basic. Hospital Wi-Fi sucks and I can't get a live feed to play, but I'll just listen to your play-by-play. Kalita, I'll give you the best play-by-play possible. How are you doing? Are you doing better? How are you feeling? A lot of excitement in the BB streets in it. Oh, hell yeah. Have you in one ear, Terran in the other? Can y'all merge at some point? Oh, gee, we were looking into it, and there used to be a function called squad stream where you could just squad stream it. That's no longer an option, unfortunately. What you could do is we could set up a multi-stream if you're interested. That's potentially a way we can circumvent that. But in a way to do it where it's all through Twitch, squad stream used to be a thing. They removed that. Now there's another thing called stream together, but that requires you to do a bunch of settings beforehand on your OBS, which I was like, this is way too overwhelming to learn right now. So I didn't bother looking into it, if I'm being honest. You predict a Cam win? Jonesy, I don't hate the prediction, but I don't love the outcome. Does that make sense? I don't love that outcome for us. I feel like Cam's a relatively dull win for me. Flash, we'll see how it goes. I might, you know, maybe we try and get on a Discord call or something. We could do that. Going to rehab tomorrow for physical therapy. Sounds good, Khalida. Sounds good. Sounds good. The rabbit got all of its spheres in the zone. The rabbit is goated. Thank you for being the wall companion tonight. Papaya, my guy with the wordplay always. Appreciate you, man. How you doing tonight? About to fall asleep, but hoping to stay up for Angela falling off. You think we're going to get an iconic scream out of Angela like we did with Jessica in BB21? Terra Teeth, they were the 45th month. Get your snacks ready, everyone. Snack up. What's everyone snacking on tonight? What are you drinking on tonight? I would love to know. We have a bit of time here by the sounds of it. So let me know. What are you snacking on? What are you having? Milambas, thing with a prime sub. I know you get one of these. I do appreciate using it on me for your 10th month. You're 2 months away from a year. Thank you for supporting the stream, Milambas. And I know you've been here a lot longer than 10 months too. So I do appreciate you enjoying the content for all this time. Tucker Loki in a good spot after that vote. T-Core and Chemo basically have to have him for comps now. I mean, they're not going after him. We feel like as of right now, the 4 people that would go after him are the remainder of the Pentagon. And even then, they got, some of them might be looking at other fish to fry. I wonder, like, my curiosity is if Brooklyn wins, does she go after T-Core and Chemo? I don't know right now. Kind of don't want to see Tucker win another comp, though. I mean, that's fair, Cattle Prod. Also, first-time chatter, welcoming Cattle Prod. That's fair. That's fair. Someone winning all the comps isn't fun, but he's never won an HOH, which would be intriguing to me. Joey will throw so fast. Joseph might not want any part of this. I think they want to line the competition going live on the feeds with the end of the West Coast area, and they'll spend the next 30 getting them geared up on the wall. That's entirely possible, Jizzy, but that also gives us more time to snack up and get your drinks ready and all that stuff, for sure. Predictions who will get the possible advantage of getting an end spot on the wall. I saw some people talking about this, about whether or not like Joseph and Quinn are going to be smart enough to go for the edges, because if y'all remember, the edges of the comp, the edges of the wall typically get the least gunk, goo, slime, like, tossed on them. So they could avoid that. That could be good. Being in the middle is like the worst spot you could be. So I don't know. I don't know who will get it. I mean, if I was to think people that know some semblance of the game, I would give it to Quinn, potentially. But I don't know. I have no idea. I voted Angela because seeing her do nutty things would be funny. Oh, for the AI instigator, you voted Joseph, you voted Angela. Okay. I voted Tucker because I think that'll be the most fun. Okay. TV to stay with 23rd month. Appreciate you. I think, low-key, I think Joseph would be my personal pick. He has a lot of info, and I think I would trust Joseph to put that information out there in a way that it doesn't get back to him, which I would like. Milambas, thank you for that multi-stream link. Appreciate it. Are we definitely seeing the wall? Yes, we are, Big Bro fan. They're currently on pet cam. I think they're getting them ready for the wall, and someone did suggest in the chat that most likely they're going to be setting it up in a way where you are going to be seeing the comp start at the tail end of the Big Brother Big Brother broadcast for the West Coast, which would be about 30 minutes from now. Shovel Mage, stay with the 45th mod. Love you, bub. In a minute, hoping life is going well for you. Going well for me. Hope it's going well for you too. Sounds like a merge is tricky. All good. I watch both of you. I appreciate it, OG. Appreciate it. Fees are fired. They've been delivering. Do we have a good picture of the wall set up? We can overanalyze. If you check my going live photo, that's the best we have. It looks like a motherboard or a computer chip that's on fire. So there's not a lot we can go off of. The remainder, the surroundings look like they're cloudy a little bit. So I don't know. Like, I can't predict what the goo is going to be. You know, it's not like, ooh, is it like spaghetti sauce? I don't know. I have no idea. Lexi, first time watching the stream. Welcome and first time chatting as well. Hope you enjoy your stay, Lexi. We have a good time here. Happy for you to join us. You mentioned the grippies. I did. The little like three-prong grippy things, which I don't like as much as I like the bar, but it's also their way of making sure that you cannot do a longer wall comp. You know what I mean? Hey, Mandy, thank you for the squad command. Appreciate you, Mandy. How you doing tonight, Mandy? How you doing tonight? All right, let me catch up with you. I feel like I'm a little bit behind here. Benanja is down before cameras come on. I hope not, but potentially. Just finished. Oh yeah, and the grippies from Tucker. Just finished the Culver's concrete mixer. What is a concrete mixer, Maddie? I know Culver's is like the burger place, right? Leftover wings, curry flavor. That sounds delicious, Tara. I made some breaded chicken thighs about what 2 days ago, and I've been making the best chicken sandwiches with them. I had one today, or tonight rather. Lakshmi, welcome in. Welcome. Hey, first time chatter Crisscross having some Crown and Coke. Bad idea. Have to work at 7:30 Central. Central is what, an hour behind me? Let's see. 7:30 Central. I think I'm right, or is it 2 hours? 7 CST to EST. 8:30. Hour. I nailed it. I don't know why I doubted myself. Damn. Damn. Well, Chris, it's still like it's 12:30 for you then? No, you are an hour. Yeah, no. I just did this. You are an hour behind, so you're 10:30, right? You'll be fine. I don't know. I mean, it depends on how much you sleep, I guess. Rice Krispie treats and Dr. Pepper. Listen, I love me some Rice Krispie treats. Rainy, I hope we can still be friends. I do not like Dr. Pepper, but we can still be friends, right? That's still allowed. Love Cedric. I'm so sad he left, but I did love the episode. I decided to this season I'm not rooting for a strategic or social play. Team Chaos, baby, 2026. Yes. I was talking about this with was it Scally? I was talking about this with somebody where I was like, I don't actively have like my one person I'm rooting for this season, which is kind of liberating because I'm not worried. I'm not worried about anybody. I'm like having a good time. After Kenny went out, I'm like fine with however this game goes, you know? Does Quinn have to throw it? Julie on the episode said both Angela and Quinn will be competing this week. So, and she didn't say that one has to throw it. There was no clarification there. I need to figure out the Amazon subscribe. I'm just always on mobile. I think, Robin, I don't think you can do Prime sub on mobile. I appreciate the sentiment, of course, and always appreciate any Prime subs or subs that you y'all throw my way. But I think you need to go through the browser to do it. All right, I'm catching up, chat. Cucumbers and butterfly pea flower tea. Jabina, I've never heard of a butterfly pea flower tea, but I hope it's a good tea and you enjoy. For snacks, you've got sour gummies, pretzels, popsicles, and you've got a 24-hour coffee shop right by your house if you need to re-up on caffeine. Flash, you sound like you're the most prepared out of all of us right now. Bruiser, for snacks, I have my wife. Do you need this, Bruiser? Do you need some spray? Is that what I'm getting? First time chat coming in with a bomb like that. Hope you're having a good night, Bruiser. Wait, did it start already? Nat, you're still good. It hasn't started yet. The feeds have gone down to pet camps. So it's gonna be starting soon. Sharon just posted Cedric's extended interview. What, like the Julie Chen one, Chrissy? Really? We should watch that then while we're waiting, right? That's the move. What do y'all think, chat? Would you like to watch that right now? Oh my god, it is 6-7 minutes. Okay, there we go. Shout out to Shannon Tharp, by the way, for being on top of these things and providing us with the good content. I will have to swap my audio around, but that'll take 2 seconds. Like, I already swapped it back for the feeds, so I can swap it back after. All right. Let's see if I still remember how to do this. We do that. We do this. But chat, you're going to have to let me know because I'm not going to have my feeds tab open because we're watching this. Actually, I can do it like this, hopefully. Hold on. Let me try something. Let me try something. I want to quickly catch up with you as well. Let me scroll. I think Tucker will instigate with deepfake Leah to embarrass Quinn. That'd be funny as fuck. Is Quinn weirdly in the middle of all of a sudden only enemy is Tucker's ego? I think Tucker would definitely put him up, but I think he could survive. I think he's got a good shot. Depending on what the fallout looks here. Cole, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. I think it depends on how the fallout is. Arabin, thank you for the 25th month. Appreciate you. Concrete mixers like a McFlurry. Ooh, yum. I like that. I got it from the pod chat. Don't credit me. Lone. We appreciate. Oh, firewall. That makes sense. We'll credit you, Lone. You killed it with that. You ate with that. Curry wings sound delicious. I agree, waffles. I would love that. What's your favorite part of the episode? My favorite part of the episode actually was the buzzer beater finish in the comp. Because I did not expect it to go that way. Like I really thought Rubina won, and then only to see Mackenzie win, which we knew would give us the best outcome. So you know what I mean? Like I was happy with that ultimately. All right, I'm packaging this. Chat, I've got a lot of things going on. Shout out to Sharon Tharp. I'm gonna leave her Twitter header here so y'all can see this. And then I just gotta switch over my audio to the computer, so that, because I have my browser currently coming out of a different output, which you cannot hear, so that you can't hear the feeds when they come on. But now it should be good. All right, I think I'm ready. All right, let me just scroll down real quick. Dr. Bear tastes like flat medicine. That's how it tastes to me for sure, GABA. Power through. At least I work from home. There you go, Chris. You'll be good. You'll be good. All right, who's your favorite house guest to be evicted? Fourth, JD. If you give me a list, I can give you the answer. I don't know. I don't know 100% know. Ooh, Ali said you can. I do Prime sub on mobile. Oh, thank you, Ali. I did not know this. Who got evicted tonight? Cedric did, Brian. I mean, as you can see, Cedric's extended interview with Julie right here. Jimmy, thank you for the gift of sub to Ultimate M&M. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, chat. I'm catching up with you. Robin Sparkies, thank you for the Prime sub. We made it work. Thank you so much. Not saving it for Pad 8. Tonight's a special night. We don't have to go that way. Quinn has a good shot at this wall. His rock climbing is legit. That is no joke. Grip strength and wall climbing goes hand in hand, and he's been hungry for the wall. So I think he's going to be, like, I think a Tucker versus Quinn final 2 on the wall would actually be a very fun showdown. All right. You tried to open the multi and your iPad froze. Oh my God, Sally, I'm sorry. All right, chat, let's start this. I'm going to move a little bit so that you can see me over here. And we'll start this. Shout out to Sharon Tharp for providing the clip. Let's watch it.
Who was just evicted by a vote of 6-3. Last week, you were head of household.
Yeah, it's crazy how that happens.
It turns on a dime, doesn't it?
It does.
During that time,
Before we proceed, can I just quickly say that I felt like Julie ruined the moment on the episode where she asked him who he thought voted to keep him, and then basically told him the answer as he was about to say, I think it's Chelsea or Cam, or, and then she's like, well, you got it right. He's like, oh, okay, cool. And she's like, but wait, or what?
Not me.
He already answered. What do you mean, or what? Like, now he knows he got it right. Like, what are you talking about? She definitely ruined it. Okay, we proceed. Jimmy, thank you for giving this up to Abe Girl. Abe Girls is, you're not part of lesson 2 composite, Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy. Also, chat, let me turn off the notification for the alert so that it doesn't bother y'all in the midst of this. But I will be seeing all of them, so thank you so much.
we saw Tucker make some bold moves and announce that I'm coming for you. Mm-hmm. How did that feel, being in his crosshairs?
You know, I wasn't really worried about Tucker because at the end of the day, I had numbers, or thought I had numbers, right? You feel me?
I do.
But yeah, it was just like, I knew at the end of the day it was a game, and I chose to protect the people that, you know, coming in, it was loyalty with loyalty, disloyalty with distance, and I chose to protect the people I was loyal to, so.
Why do you think you lost the numbers that you lost?
Simply because I was sitting next to Rabina. It kind of, like a situation of bad, unfortunate events happened, and, you know, I wanted Leah to go up in Rabina's place. That way I would have been safe this week. They decided that Rabina would have been a better answer. So I lost just because my two swing votes in the collective were T-Core and Chemo, and they went the wrong way.
Do you regret being a good guy and volunteering to be a pawn?
Nah. You know, God.
What do you mean, nah, dude? What do you mean, nah? What do you, like, you... Sam, what up? Okay.
God has a plan, and Tupac has a great quote. It's, I'd rather die like a warrior than survive like a coward, so.
You are not a coward for not volunteering to be a pawn! You know what? Let's just keep playing.
God does have a great plan. And if it
I'm sorry for pausing, chat. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be calm. I'm gonna just move on.
if it wasn't to win this, imagine how much better it's going to be that he has for you, right?
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. What's the best thing you're taking away from this whole experience?
My fault.
I will say, I saw you mention in the chat that he seemed very nervous tonight. As much as he said, I figured it was coming, he was blindsided, y'all. Also, worth noting, he is 20. He's a baby. He's 21. He's the baby of the group. Jefferson Tucker, thank you for the sub. He's the baby in the group. So he's going to feel feelings very hard. And I cannot blame him for feeling that way. Like, it's a heavy thing to just be kicked out without knowing or seeing it coming. My heart goes out to him. I said this earlier. I wish you did not freeze. I'm still here, right? You did not freeze. I'm still here. Robin Sparkies, that might just be you. Might have to refresh. I think we're good. Yeah, I said this earlier. I wish it wasn't him to be the recipient of the blind side and it was like Cam would have been better for me, but it is what it is.
The friendships, for sure. Yeah.
It is the wall challenge tonight. Who do you think's gonna win? And who are you rooting for to win this whole thing?
Who I want to win the whole thing? Probably Chelsea or Brooklyn.
Well, they're having a hard time
The wall's a
tonight.
toss-up. Maybe Quinn can pull it out.
How about we watch your goodbye message?
Okay, y'all just censored the man?
Win the whole thing. Probably Chelsea or Brooklyn. The wall's a toss-up. Maybe Quinn can pull it out.
How about
Oh, for sure they spliced it.
we watch your goodbye messages?
Oh, I'm gonna cry, but we can run it.
Me too. Right here.
You're such a liar, Julie.
Said, you are such an amazing competitor and player in this game. I know that you're also in the Pentagon Alliance, which doesn't include me, but I have nothing but love for you, sending you so much aloha. Come visit me in Hawaii. Mwah.
Cedric, the brother I did not ask for, but I just love so much. If you're watching this, I don't know what the hell happened. You should still be in this house, but bar that, I can't wait to connect, and I don't believe you're 21. Love you, man. I'll see you soon.
Cedric, I really did want you in this house, but that means that Rubina just ended up being better for my game. I hope you can forgive me, and I look forward to seeing you soon.
Playboy, Cedric, you know I love you, dog. You got a great heart. You're an awesome competitor. Damn, I can't wait to hang out outside of here, man.
Cedric, I am your mama in here and will always have a big place for you in my heart. You're the best. I can't wait to visit you on the outside. Loves and kisses.
Cedric, aka Terrence Howard's son, aka Young Booty, aka Let It Be Said, my dog, you know we gonna be cool after this. I'm sorry that you had to get up out this game. Peace-out.
Young Cedric, if you're seeing this message, I have no idea what happened, bro. I really did want to ride this thing out with you as far as we could. Somebody must have flipped. You're a great kid, man. I know that you got big things ahead of you, and I love you to death, brother.
Seti, I'm so sad to see you go. You are such a positive light in this house, and your laughs will most definitely be missed. Thank you for everything, and I wish you all the best.
Cedric, dude, if you're watching this is ridiculous and somehow you got sent home. It's really sad to see you go, but at the end of the day, it's MacArthur 1 and Duncan 0. Latin forever, woo!
My sweet Cedric, if you are seeing this, boy, am I confused. I am 100% with the Pentagon, which means I was 100% with you. Whatever happened, I promise I will figure it out and I will make it right. I love you so much and I can't wait to see what God has in store for you.
Young Cedric. Having you in this house has been honestly so much fun. You're so cool, but also I think you're famous, and even if you lied about it, I don't care. Let's be friends.
Seti, my short king, my big-headed bestie, I absolutely love you so, so much. I'm so sorry you had to leave. I'm going to miss you like crazy, you and all your little jokes, but I'm just praying you're not actually 16, and I can't wait to see you later, and we can club walk together into the club as long as you're actually 21.
What'd you think of those messages?
They're great. The people are great. Everyone's great. They're great.
I'm gonna reveal something to you, and I
Okay.
want your reaction.
Okay.
Quinn told Chemo and T-Core about the Pentagon.
Yeah, I knew it. You know, I mean, I didn't know T-Core. Damn, Quinn. Oh, excuse me.
That's okay. This is a surprise to you.
Yeah, it's a surprise. It's a surprise for sure. At the end of the day, I kind of knew we couldn't trust Quinn. That's why I had the fake QC alliance final 2 with them. But, you know, it just sucks that he told me, I thought he could hold it in till at least we got to, like, jury. Like, thought I was going to be in a jury house, but.
What do you make of Joseph saying, if you're watching this, I don't know, someone flipped. And he did not.
Yo, Julie is an actor. Oh my God, my phone dropped. Hold on. We gotta watch that again. We gotta watch Julie's reenactment again, one more time.
And he flipped.
Right. So what's your reaction to that?
You know, at the end of the day, I understand that this is a game, so I mess with Joseph on a personal level, but.
What do you make of Joseph saying, if you're watching this, I don't know, someone flipped. And he did not.
And he flipped.
Right. So what's your reaction to that?
You know, at the end of the day, I understand that this is a game, so I mess with Joseph on a personal level, but, you know, he felt like he wasn't secure and he had to do what he had to do, which is crazy because if I even had Joseph and Leah, I'd still be in the house. But that's how the game works.
Before I ask you your final thoughts, I do want to let you know Kima was in tears when he voted you out.
Wow. All love, Big K.
Final thoughts, Cedric?
Thank you. Thanks, CBS. Thank everybody. You know, hey, we're not done. We'll be back eventually. We'll try to be back, you know, maybe. I can't guarantee nothing.
Teasing
but,
here?
Yeah, you know what I mean? No teasing, but I'll definitely try to play things different if I have the opportunity to come back.
Well, I can tell you have a huge heart and never lose that huge heart you have. God does have a great plan for you.
We definitely lost someone that I'm sad to see go. Like I said, we want the chaos. We want the blind side. But sometimes the end receiver of that is going to be someone we do want to see play. And I think for a lot of people, as much as a lot of people wanted the blind side tonight, I think they didn't want Cedric to be at the receiving end of it. But unfortunately, our young Cedric was naive enough to volunteer to go on the block. So sad that we lost him. Not Beastie with the second month. If you hold his hands, then he can. So he's an animated boy. He's definitely an animated boy. All right, I'm catching up with you a little bit here. Okay, there we go. You only have Leah left? That is not true, sir. I have 2 people in the draft left. I have 2 people left in the draft. I have Quinn and Leah. Doesn't feel like I'm winning, but who drafted Cedric? It was Aman. That's the moment where he hesitated on picking either Cedric or Leah, and he gut picked Cedric, which I do think was the better pick based on game ability and playability. But someone like Cedric is enough of a threat level, or had enough connections where he becomes a juicy blindside. Whereas you're not going to risk your entire game on a blindside of Leah. You know what I mean? So that worked for me a little bit. Also, JD, I saw you put the name of all the 4th booters in the chat. If you have that handy and would like to drop it again, please do, because I definitely missed it. Cedric in 4 years would be a good player. I agree. I think Cedric would be a great returnee option. The thing with Big Brother is they don't do returnee seasons enough or frequently enough where they can just have people from like 4 seasons worth of it. It's typically people after what, like first we had 7, then we had 14 years of people, and we still ended up with people that had been on the first All-Stars. So the pool is slim, but I could see Cedric being brought back. All right, let's see. Season 2, Kent. Season 3, Amy. Season 4, Dana. 5, Scott. 6, Sarah. 7, Diane Henry. I mean, 7's a good one to start. 8, Mike. 9, Amanda. 10, Jesse. 11, Laura. 11, Laura. Laura was 4th boot? Why did I think she was earlier? 12, Andrew. 13, Dominic is a great pick. Actually, Dominic might be in the lead for me now. 14, Jojo. 15, 16, Devin Shepard. Devin is a good one for entertainment purposes. 17, Jason. 18, Frank. 19, Jessica. 20, 21, Bella. 22, Kaser. I mean, I love Kaser, so that might be a default. Yeah, those are the couple. These are the 4th boots of Big Brother history. So if I'm picking 4, give me Diane, give me Devin, give me Kaser, and you know what? Give me Cedric. Sure. I love Damian Cruz as a teen. Oh, there we go, Tara. Boo. Why are you booing? Oh, BB24 Nicole. Yeah, boo Nicole. I didn't even say her name. If they do a season with 4 returnees, Cedric is a good option for sure. For sure, he'd be a good option. Oh my God, I just said I like Dominic too. I missed that loan. Add Dominic in, make it a nice 5. I thought Ronnie was week 4 in BB11. That's what I'm saying. Laura felt like she left sooner than 4th. Why do people hate Nicole? Oh God, Nat. On the show, Nicole was in cahoots with one Daniel Durston, and they were a toxic duo. Now I believe, because I don't typically keep up with the post BB drama or tea unless it's like in my face, but if I remember correctly, Nicole kind of like came out and was like, yeah, I was wrong for this, and made up with Taylor, ? Right? Maybe. Whereas the other one we know is still a clown. So Devin was week 3. Who was week 4 Red Wings? Oh, perfect. Then just put Dominic there. Wait, was Dominic week 4? No, Dominic was the third boot, right? Because it went Keith, then Cassie, then Dominic was the third boot. Oh, Evil Dick left. You're right. Making Dominic 4th. Never mind. You're right. This was the list of 4th boots in history, Taryn. Tearing it up. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Oh my God. The frames changed again, and I was convinced we just got the thing start. I like Rachel Swindler. I feel like Rachel kind of gets forgotten in the history of Big Brother 20. But one of the great guests from BB20 on the podcast. Are we sure it's a wall comp tonight? Milad, we're 100% sure it's a wall comp. They teased it at the end of the episode on the East Coast side of things, and they had a little blurb on Paramount Plus that it was happening, and there's screenshots. So 100% it's the wall comp tonight. Is she still friends with Daniel is a real question in terms of forgiveness. Lex, it's a good question. I have no idea. At this point, are they waiting until 9 p.m.? I think so, Brayden. I think so. Which means we're about 12 minutes away from launch, which is great. An AI firewall comp. Firewall makes the most sense. That's what it is for sure. The eviction order is hard with ejections from the game. Yeah, I always forget those. You missed that? You're all good, Milad. You're all good. But yeah, that was... Man, I feel bad for Cedric, you know. Although I'm results-oriented wise, I am happy that I got Leah and Amon took Cedric. I would have said Brooklyn was the steal, which I still think she kind of is, but also Brooklyn's kind of caught now. So we'll see how she pivots and where she goes from here. This is the fun part. The game has kind of sprung wide open now on going into week 5, which is incredible. Winner pick for tonight? Bossman, what up? I don't know, Bossman. I don't know. I think there's a world where I think Tucker's on the short list. You can put Quinn on the short list. I think Mackenzie could be on the short list. I think Cam could be on the short list. Hold on. Where's that wiki, BB Wiki page? Okay, so here are some of the winners of Wallcomp's past, chat, to give you a bit of an idea of which type of player who has won the Wallcomp in the past. Okay, let me give you that. We have got last year, Jared won with 43 minutes. The year before that, Taylor won with 47 minutes. In 23, the winner was Derek X. 22, the winner was Danny Donato, aka Danielle Briones. 21 was Jackson Mickey. 20 was Sam Bledsoe, believe it or not. 19 was Whistlenut, aka Jason Dent. 18 was 19, there were 2 wall comps? How did I forget this? There was one at final 8 and one at final 13. Was there 2 wall comps in 19 and I forgot about this? No, not Sam Smith, Sam Bledsoe, Brayden. Robot Sam from BB20. Did I forget there were 2 wall comps in 19? Because I see 2 of them here. The other one was won by Alex Au, for what it's worth. Yeah. And then BB18, the winner was Nicole Franzel. That's right, with 2 hours. 17 was James Hewling, 2 hours. 16 was Cody Calafiore. That was the final part of the first final HOH part 1 was the wall comp, oddly enough. 15 was Alyssa Slater with 1 hour 40. 14 was, oh my God, the frame changed. The feeds didn't come on, chat. I'm sorry. I did not mean to excite you. 14 was Daniel Murphy. who is currently the record holder for the longest wall comp in US history with 3 hours and 16 minutes. So yeah, it's quite a bit of, a little mix of people here. How tall is Cody Calafiore? Let's see. Cody Calafiore height. He's 5'10". I am taller than Cody Calafiore. How tall is Tucker? Oh my God, the frame's changed again. Tucker Delorier height. Tucker is 6'1". I thought James won twice for some reason. It's because he went in 18 Milambas. He went all the way to the final 3 with Davon. No, was that the wall comp? That was a different comp. That was the different comp. I'm thinking of a different comp. So I don't know what I was about to say. But no, Nicole won that one. He might have gone in the final 2 for that one. Yeah, he threw it at the end of the second one. Okay, that makes more sense. There we go. How many coffees we drinking tonight? Well, as you can tell, I'm very energized right now. So most likely, we're just going to have the one Red Bull tonight and stick to that. Unless something changed. James had the squat strat. I remember this. I need Rubina to channel James and win tonight. Rubina winning would be fun. I do agree. Especially because she's kind of in the middle of a tug of war right now that I think Brooklyn is losing. So, yeah, we'll see. Red Bull and Jameson. No Jameson, no alcohol, just caffeine. Just caffeine in my energy drink tonight. The second walk on for James had the foot leg divider, so he couldn't squat. There we go. Are we supposed to get the comps on feeds? Yes, howdy. Yes. Should be coming on after, I think after the West Coast is done. You know what I mean? But yeah. No downs, all rise like a Barney Stinson music mix. I'm actually watching, I've been cherry picking some How I Met Your Mother episodes in the last couple weeks. When Liana was gone, I was sad and I needed some comfort viewing. So I started watching some old How I Met Your Mother. Some of it's still good, some of it's so bad. It's so good and so bad at times, you know? But yeah. They banned the squat strat now, right? Well, they've made it impossible because now the little, like before, hold on. And obviously I am not a peak physical person here, so bear with me. But before, hold on. Before the little bars were here, so you could grab and you could squat. You had the opportunity. Now it's here. It's like you're wedged in between the two like grips. So you're here. There's not really a lot of squatting. Like if you squat, you're gonna have to like squat outwards, like with your feet sideways maybe, and do one of those. But even then, I don't think you can squat like that, because the difference was with the bar, you could extend your arms out and get it. Now that your arms are here, you have to keep your little fingers where they are, right? You can't really move the fingers. So that's the problem. Whereas, you know, before it would be you'd be in a better spot. Again, not a physical expert, so don't come to me with, oh, but you're wrong, but the form. I'm not your guy. But I think I know a little bit. You know what I mean? Now back to my peak physical form, sitting in a chair. Killing it. So West Coast never actually gets a live episode? No, Big Bro fam. West Coast always gets the second episode of the night. 8 p.m. Eastern on the East Coast is the official, and then West Coast gets the other one. Can you give us a slip and slide demo when we get that comp too? Maybe. I can give you the strats for that. Who knows? Oh my God, frame changed again. I might need my glasses tonight. Does the surfboard count as a wall comp? That doesn't. It counts as a endurance comp. I think the nature of the wall comp, there has to be a wall behind you. Are you going to watch the Anonymous? Chat, there's about, how many of you are in here? Hold on. There's almost 400 of you in here. I am willing to give you a digital NDA secret. If you are willing to sign, well, by being in here, you have signed the digital NDA. So I'm going to give you a secret, okay? Please don't leak. This is a thank you for being a part of this stream and wanting to watch with me. It's between us. You know what I mean? Hey, Cap Dash, don't hit me with a T-core and then tell somebody, okay? Can I share a link for us West Coasters to watch East Coast live? Of course, Robin. Feel free to do that. Bless up your West Coasters. I will say, if you're a member of my Discord, or if you're a member of Terran's Discord, the RHAP Discord, a lot of Discords, you do get the East Coast link. Typically, someone's watching it there. You can watch along. No. Depends on what it is, Red Wings. Red Wings, stop this. Okay. So. Not only will I be watching The Anonymous, I will also, that's right, also be covering The Anonymous myself and a lovely, lovely co-host that I'll be talking The Anonymous with. I will not be on the show. That would be wild. But I will be talking about The Anonymous soon. So eyes peeled for that one. I went from being like, okay, you know what? I'm telling Rob, Sam. It isn't anonymous when you tell us that. Apparently it's the season where you're not supposed to keep things anonymous. You know, call me Quinn. I did not want to keep it anonymous. It is not Liana. Liana is a busy bee at the moment, busy sciencing and all that. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I went from having my now drop the co-host name. Never. I went from being like, okay, you know what, Traders is over now. It was fun, but my schedule has opened up a little. That lasted a week because I just told you what's coming up. And yesterday, myself and Chappelle recorded the first 2 episodes of Bel Air season 3, which is now out. So we have got quite a bit of content coming your way from me. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. But yeah, there you go. Those are my secrets. Okay, all right, Kroos. You know what? You can't be doing this, Kroos. Kroos, pick any other sound drop right now. Do it. Do the right thing. Okay? Do the right thing. Don't do me dirty. Comp in the literal picture of the wall comp page on the wiki. Oh, I was thinking of the Big Brother 7 one. That is the wall comp. What season is that? Is that 12? That's 12, right? Yeah, that's 12. That counts for sure. Milambos. I was thinking of the one on BB7, the first HOH. Wasn't that on a surfboard? That was different. But this counts for sure. All right. Well, chat, if you didn't see, someone in my chat, I'm going to write you out to my other lines on Terran's stream right now. Cattle Prod, feel free. Feel free. I'm about to play you a song that's become very beloved here in the Less Than Two crew called the Spray Bottle Anthem. As you see, I do have a spray bottle handy for when people get a little bit inappropriate. This is heavily featured on our Friday night streams, 10 p.m. every week. So if you're around, 10 p.m. Eastern, come through. This is a song that has been requested here. You're going to quickly realize why the digital NDA comes in clutch here. Okay? You cannot rat out what you heard here. It will get denied. Okay? Actually, I have half a mind. You know what? I'm actually going to do it that way. Yes, I am. I am going to make it so that you cannot clip it. Chat, you can't clip it. I'm sorry. You cannot clip it. But have fun with it, because this, my friends, is the Spray Bottle Anthem. I will not take any questions at this time. There you go. There you go. That is thanks for the redemption, Cross. Appreciate it. BB West Coast ending now. We're getting ready. We're ready. We're riled up. Gotta try the Cremo Beer Shampoo. I've become a loyalist. What does it do, Nanner? Tell me. What does it do? All right. We are ready now. We're gearing up, chat. It is about time. It is about that time of the night where the feeds should come on. The wall comp should intensify. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Kendra J, are you in here, Kendra? You are being summoned right now. You don't think I'm gonna know which one of you snitching in Terran's chat? You don't think I got eyes everywhere, chat? Come on now. Come on. Daryl, thank you for the 36 month. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thanks so much. Okay. All right. All right. Here we go, chat. Here we go. I'm ready. My body is ready. Let's get this shit going. All right. All right. Well, you can't hear that now, right? Oh, you can't. I have to switch off the music thing. My bad. You shouldn't be able to after that. It's fine. There we go. All right. But now you can't hear, right? Now you can't. Oh, God. The music is well out of sync. The comp should be starting soon, Nat. We assume in the next 5 minutes. What is the most iconic comp in your opinion? Low key, it's still the wall comp for me. Not the wall comp, sorry. The pressure cooker comp. That's the one. That's the one. I don't know if this is a 420 friendly stream, but I just packed a bowl for this comp. Let's go. Hey, enjoy. No problem here. 420 very friendly. If it enhances your enjoyment of watching streams, by all means, go ahead. Bailey, thank you for the 43rd month. Appreciate you. Thank you. And Daryl, thank you for the 36th month. I did see that earlier. Thank you so much. In the midst of everything. Hope you're both doing well. Is it bad that I want a new only up game so we get peak you back? Are you saying I've peaked, K's? Is this what you're saying? Is this what you're saying? Oh my God. I mean, only up was a good time. I really want to give Chain Together a try. Is that what it's called? Which is basically like a multiplayer only up. I would like to give that a try at some point. I think that'd be very fun. That game made you tired in ways rarely seen. I've not, I mean, that is the only game on stream that I've played multiple streams on like a daily basis almost to try and finish it. Chain Together is like only up. Exactly. That could be a fun one. Are we doing another all-nighter when Pressure Cooker Sesh this year? TV is my jam. If it happens, if they do give us a pressure cooker, we will be there. We will be there. Ooh, I unlocked an emote thanks to the hype train earlier, chat. It's called No They Did Not emote. Pretty cool. Do I brand on Corey just played? I know, I did see that. I want to see Angela in it. I mean, that would be fun. That's why I would prefer if they had the pressure cooker on a season that it's the first endurance comp we get. Because that's the one where like most people are still in the game, you know? I recently discovered a slice and dice game and have been enjoying it. What is that, Milambus? What kind of game is that? Sounds like a game I would enjoy, to be honest. Not to start a season. I think you need there to be a little bit more stakes. In the beginning, it's so easy for some people that don't want to win to just not win. And a lot of people not wanting to have a target on them to go long. You need it to be exactly here. Like if tonight was the pressure cooker instead of the wall comp, that would be way more dramatic. Way more dramatic. Because it's how badly do you want it? You're not limited by physical capability. It's literally just an endurance of how long can you stay up for it. And I think that would be very fun. I miss Aris. I did see her tweet. I did like it as well. Dungeon crawler, but the characters are basically dice. That didn't change me not know. Milan, unfortunately, I still don't know. I still don't know. Cop is here. Wall's here. Wall's here. Everyone's on the wall. Everyone's on the wall. Everyone's on the wall. Everyone's on the wall. Okay. Full screen. All right. Give you the play-by-play. So they're all standing on the wall. Wall goes up. No one's on the floor yet. Quinn is on one edge. It's Quinn, Chemo, and Angela on one edge. by the right side where we could see in that graphic. You go all the way to the end of the wall, and on the other edge, you have... Who is that? That's a guy. Is that Tucker on the other side? Oh my God. Tucker's on one side. Quinn is on the other side. Oh my God. They are both one on each side right now. Hey, appreciate this. My first time on your Twitch page. I just gotta say you're fabulous, so interactive and energetic, although that may just be the coffee. I'm typically still high energy, I would say. I would say. All right, they look like they're in hell. They're in the firewall. Wink. That's gonna be the last two. I could see it. All right, it's very quiet. They're getting pivoted down a little bit. All right, they're getting pivoted down. Everyone looks fine. Someone said, "Oh shit," I don't know exactly who. Also, I'm going to switch chat so I can see you next to my screen. I feel like I've had to go all the way here to see what you're saying, so I'll be over here now. There we go. Perfect. We're streaming the live feeds in the Discord. If anyone wants to watch along, if you have a Discord, if you're in the Discord, if you have a subscription, you want to be in the Discord, they are streaming it in the Discord so that you can watch the feed itself. Otherwise, you've got the commentary here from me. I got you. Jetstream, thank you for the 20th month. Rebecca, appreciate it. All right. Quinn should have put his hair up. I agree. They all have the goggles, so they got that going on. You know what? Let me refresh it so that I'm out of the BB viewer. BB viewer is the ideal way to watch this, but also it is the quality gets hurt in the process a little bit, but it's the number one way to watch because of the panned audio capabilities. And I can just watch it on the quad view because I don't need the audio at the moment. So we'll do that for now. And then we'll come back to BB viewer afterwards. I have it paused on the other side for now. Angela breathing hard. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. It is difficult. Green shorts, Tucker. Yeah, very far left. Olive shorts, that's Tucker. Can't believe half the people didn't wear long sleeves. Rookies. Even Tucker, who seemed very prepped. Who is that in the middle? Okay, so Brooklyn went full sleeves. Oh my God. Angela fell. Angela's over. I can do this. I can do this. I can't do this. And fell. She said fuck, and then she apologized for her language and is crawling off of the firewall. Good game, Angela. Good game. Oh, she is crying. Angela is in tears. And we know she can't fake cry, so this is real tears. Even Joseph and... Yeah, so back to the long sleeve count. We've got Brooklyn in long sleeves. Who's that next to? They're all telling Angela it's all okay. Who's that next to? I want to say Mackenzie. In between Mackenzie and Cam. Is that Rubina? Chelsea. It's Chelsea. Okay. So wait, chat. Is it Chelsea or is it Rubina? I think it's Chelsea because I think Rubina's shorter and Rubina's next to Joseph. So Chelsea, Brooklyn, T-Core are the three that are repping long sleeves. Everyone else is arms and hands exposed right now. Ooh, Joseph looks like he's struggling a little bit or locking in. Yeah, Rubina's in the shorts. Yes. Tucker having a hard time with the grip. He's too tall. Well, Tucker has the highest one that he's using. Whereas Brooklyn's holding the middle, Rubina's holding the middle. I feel like Quinn's arms look awkward as fuck. I think Chemo's about to drop. Chemo looks like he's in a bit of a struggle. Maybe. Jen, thank you for the 45th month. Appreciate you. Yeah, I think Chemo looks like he's in shambles. Oh, Chemo's out. Chemo's out. Right as we talked about it. All right, Chemo's out for the week. 2 down, 10 to go. There goes Chemo. All right, Tucker's doing a little arm rest. We've got Mackenzie doing a little hand checkies. No one's talking. Pentagon to win for messy feeds. Who's next? As far as struggles go right now, I don't know, but T-Core is dressed perfectly for this with the long sleeve, so I think it's a battle of wills. If T-Core wants to stay on, I think she has all the tools needed to stay on at the moment. Oh, Kimo and Angela are whispering. Quinn can only... Oh, Quinn hasn't rolled his sleeves down. That makes sense. It's Ainsley's firewall. This is true. Okay, nice. Of course, I increase my volume as a goddamn plane is flying by on the feeds. I could definitely see Chelsea going far as well. Tucker told Rabina he was going to put socks with baking powder in his pockets. That's cheating, no? Though his pockets don't seem full. I mean, if he's thinking ahead of time, because think how stupid he looks if he's got a pocket full of baking powder on a comp that isn't the wall. But I'm sure if he was doing it, they'd probably tell him to stop. What would a Joseph HOH look like? Well, let's see if Joseph survives the next dip, because he's already doing weird movements. All right, the wall went back up. I think if the wall stayed like slanted 10 more seconds, we would have lost Joseph. Oh my god, the virus is attacking. Get slimed, of course. This is Big Brother. All right, nice. And one of the cameras now has goo on it. Chat, it's the goo-pocalypse. The virus, the motherboard, the firewall has been attacked by goddamn goo, because this is Big Brother. And apparently that's a thing we do around here. You shout you shout penis to throw people off? I don't know how many people are going to be... Oh! And Joseph's out. We talked about this already. Joseph is the next one out. Oh! Okay, so Joseph was jumping off the firewall and he slipped and ate shit as well. Okay. T-Core just said, who thought I was going to be the first one off? Talking shit a little. I love it. I mean, I'm rocking a hoodie always. So, hey, Jefferson, appreciate that. Thank you. I'm happy you're having fun. Yeah, Rabina went shorts on the bottom, but long sleeve on top. Risa, thank you for the prime sub. I know you get one of these. Thank you for using it on me. Welcome in. I'm ready to see Joseph slip with that goofy ass slip noise. Yeah. Repeat, and then they hit him with a slow-mo of like, oh no. MJ's cold. Well, Tucker did say the one thing that would impact him would be if the cold, which I'm like, Tucker, why didn't you long sleeve it? Oh, and we just lost Leah. Leah is off. Oh, and Chelsea's off. We just lost Chelsea and Leah. Oh my god, Chelsea also ate shit, unfortunately. They need to be careful. That step, it's very slimy now. All right, so we've already lost Chelsea. Yeah, this is going to be over. I'm glad I went live earlier, chat, because at least we got to hang out a little bit before this is over. All right, so we're already down halfway, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're almost halfway. Middle is for sure the hardest spot because you can't avoid getting gooed in the face. And like, it's just the worst spot, I think. Tucker looks like he's struggling, but Tucker's a stubborn man who is very cocky, and I don't think his ego will let him remove himself. Rabina does look solid. I think Rabina's height is perfect for this right now. Perfect. And I think her sleeves right now are helping for sure. As long as she doesn't take her hand out of the holds, she's fine. All right, Mackenzie's struggling hard, I think. Yeah, Quinn shouldn't be touching his hair. Removed his hands, now has slime inside the grips. Big mistake, as another cube would say. Yeah, T-Core's got the perfect clothing for this. The only thing I will say, it's kind of baggy, so, and she's somewhat in the middle, so if she gets a lot of slime on it, firewall has a critical temperature. Sprinkler, water's incoming. Water's coming. Oh, they're gonna be fucked. This is gonna get so cold now. Oh, Quinn's trying to wash his hands. Quinn's trying to wash his hands of all the slime, which is fine, but can you dry them before you put them in the foothold? That's the grip hold. I mean, you can do water cooling on your CPU, but not like this, not just open water onto the thing. All right, so Quinn's back in. The good news is there are 3 grips. So if you can somehow utilize all 3, it doesn't matter if you goo in one, if you switch to another. But I don't know how wet his hands are. Oh, the wall's going down. Here we go. The big test is coming. Water's pouring. The wall was down. The wall's back up now. Are they in the cloud? Yes, they are in the cloud. They're in the cloud on a firewall. It doesn't, you know, it's a thing. Brooklyn is going to freeze. I mean, Brooklyn's looking okay and solid right now. Oh, who is that? Oh, you know, for being on the corner, Tucker looks gooed out of his mind. I don't think Tucker got enough of a rinse off with the water. That looks disgusting. I hate this. Oh my God, Tucker's leaning forward. He's leaning forward. Is he going to give up? I don't think he's giving up. Is he just stretching? Tucker, pretend it's a grocery bag. Grip up. Grip up, Tucker. Oh, there's so much slime on his thing. He can't even move his feet. All right, the wall's going back up again. MJ and Brooklyn look solid. MJ looked cold for a minute there. But I think Brooklyn looks Rabina and Brooklyn, I would say, are the 2 that look the most solid at the moment. All right. Brooklyn's doing a little sleeve action. I think Cam is going to freeze in this outfit. The MJ was Brooklyn. The quality's so bad. Unfortunate, yes. Okay, Mandy, relax. Mandy. When did it start? Who was like, oh, Candy, welcome in. It's been going for about, I want to say like 10, 12 minutes. We lost Angela first. Then Chemo dropped. Then Joseph dropped. Then Leah and Chelsea dropped almost simultaneously. So we were down 5 out of 12. All right, Tucker is doing a lean, but I think it's because the wall is currently bent. It's hard to tell if the wall's bent now because all the cameras are at different angles, but I think that it's leaning right now, and Tucker is, I think, fine, maybe struggling a little bit. He's stretching, if anything. You're doing deep breaths. I think the leaning is helping him stretch out a little. It's helping, but he's also adjusting a lot, which I think is just more so pain than anything. Tucker is leaning again. He's leaning again. He's like a 90-degree lean. Oh, the knees. Oh, he bent the knees. He lifted the knees back up. Okay. Thank you, Khalid. Appreciate it. Who is out so far? In this order, Angela, Chemo, Joseph, Leah, and Chelsea. All right. Tucker is not using this moment to shake his hands. Do a little... Nope. Can't say he's jerking his hands because that's inappropriate and you're going to take it out of context. He's shaking his hands. He's doing a little wiggle. Okay. MJ is adjusting her neck and now has gone back. Tucker's doing one of these like, spicy chips. Cam has chosen to not move at all. Rabina has chosen to not move at all since the comp has started. I think Rabina's in the best spot right now. All right. The wall is leaning over once again. Cam could win this for sure. But yeah, the you can clearly see Cam's feet are over the ledge for sure. Oh, T-Core is struggling a little bit. T-Core is out officially. T-Core's out. We have hit the halfway mark. We are down to Tucker, MJ, Cam, Rabina, Brooklyn, and Quinn. We're down to 6. We're down to 6. Well, thank you, Candy Discord. Why are you cutting the feeds? Okay, the good news is even though the feeds are cut, okay, never mind. Why the fuck are you cutting feeds? Okay, here's the fucking thing. If the feeds come back and one fucking person is off of that fucking wall, you restart the whole wall comp. I don't care. I don't want to miss out on no drops. If the feeds come on and 2 people are off, I'm gonna be big mad. Big mad. Oh, it's back. It's back. Never mind. It's back. We're all good. We're all good. Never said anything bad about you, Mr. B. We're good. Yeah, I wonder what dialogue they needed to give them this early in. Oh God, I hate the slime. I feel like maybe it's because I'm not seeing a zoom in on Mackenzie, but Mackenzie doesn't look like she has any slime on her. And Tucker looks like Shrek like gooed on him. Sorry, sneezed on him. Sneezed on him. Gooed on him could sound out of context wild. Sneezed. I said sneezed. Pinky, thank you for the 45th month. I said sneezed, chat. I said sneezed. I said sneezed! I said sneezed. I said sneezed. I said sneezed. You know what? I deserve this. Oh, God. You can cuss, it's fine. Say this shit's disgusting again. Yeah, Rabina looks like this is her comp to lose, honestly. She's locked in. We're going down. The wall is slanting once again. Rabina looks fine. Extreme heat. Cooling gel. What is cooling gel? Ah! Oh my fucking God. They hit him with a thermal paste. Oh, that is nasty. Okay, I'll tell you this for free. No one missed goo. Oh my God, look at behind Tucker. Look at the outline behind Tucker. They just got hit with a mound of goo. Gel. Sorry, gel. I need to stop. Gel. Oh, MJ's out. Oh, and Brooklyn's out. We're down to Tucker, Cam, Rabina, and Quinn. We got 2 Pentagon. We got a Showmance. We got a Tabina versus the Pentagon. Let's go. Tabina versus the Pentagon. So who went out after Chelsea was T-Core, right? I'm giving Liana, I promised her I'd give her an update, chat, and I forgot to do this. So I'm giving her the update so she can wake up to my little update. What is that in the HOH? Why'd they zoom in on that? Is that a power? What is that? Did someone put something in there? Why'd they zoom in on the O and HOH? What was that necklace? Oh, it's the key necklace? Just the HOH key? Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, Cam winning this would be the most boring one for me, but... AZ, thank you for the 3 gifted. Appreciate you. Yam, KL, TJ, welcome into the Lesson 2 crew. They're getting shots for the show? Fair. Oh, that's the HOH back from commercial cut? That is so stupid, but that's exactly what that is. Oh. The firewall's too hot. Water? Give him some water. Oh my God, what the fuck was that? It's... Oh, they're smoking him out. Oh my God. I don't like the smoke coming from in between the groin, but it is what it is. It's like steam, gas, smoke, something. All right. Ooh, who's that flicking their fingers? Oh, it's Quinn. I think Quinn could be falling next, low key. Rubina's literally not moving. I think this is Rubina. This could be a Rubina versus Cam final two here. Yeah, Cam got his legs clean off of that. Oh, the wall's going down. And the wall is stuck on a slant. Is Quinn the second shortest person after Rubina left in the house at the moment? Because I'm like, do we have the two tallest and the two shortest right now? Yeah. The two tallest for two shortest. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Oh, God. Emergency sprinklers. That's honestly great. Wash it off. Wash it off. I think Cam is struggling. I think Cam was struggling there. Leah. Is Leah shorter than Quinn? Leah's 5'1" or 2? Okay, gotcha. Okay, never mind. So that theory goes out the window. Oh, why are Cam's pockets inside out? Are you cleaning your pockets? I think he's cleaning his... No. Okay, Cam has released his hands. Rubina's the only one that I've not seen move at all. Oh, cleaning hands on... Oh, is he depantsing? What are you doing, sir? Oh, he's rubbing him on his boxers. Kind of smart. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Oh, God. But the thing is, the paint gets all over your hands regardless because it's like sliding off the fucking thingy. Yeah, I like that. Who spat? That was nasty, but also fair. His hands are going to be wet. But I think I'd rather my hands be wet than slimy. You know what I mean? It's like when you're cooking, you know when you got to like marinate the chicken? Oh! Rubina's out. Rubina's out. Okay, so a man is winning HOH. Tucker's leaning. He moved back. Okay. Quinn is struggling. Oh my God. Quinn got hit in the face with smoke. Oh, there's like one stray hair of Quinn just hanging over his head. Okay. A man will be winning HOH. We've got Cam, Quinn, and Tucker. Rubina looked so fucking solid, chat. Honestly, if Tucker wins HOH and then... Actually, no, you know what? I was about to say then gets the Instigator power on his HOH week. That's perfect for him, but Instigator doesn't come into play till next week, right? Because the voting stops next week, based on what they said. Yeah, both Rubina and Brooklyn look solid until they dropped. Okay, so this has been, what, 30 minutes of wall comp? This is actually ridiculous. Oh, God. Cam's face looks messed and not in the good way. It looks like he's wearing shiny pants, and I know he's not for a fact. All right, Cam is standing a little bit, just regular posture. 23 minutes so far. This is sad. Why can't the wall comp be 4 hours long? Quinn v. Tucker would be a poetic way to go for sure. All right. Wall's going back on a slant again. All right. Cam is trying to focus up. Quinn looks locked in. Tucker looks locked in. We got 3 people locked in. No one's struggling yet. Oh my God. So much of Cam's foot, though, is over that ledge. Oh, Quinn's leaning over. Queen's leaning over. Little struggle for Quinn. Quinn looks over. Looks back down. Wall goes back up. Quinn is fine. He lives to fight another slant. All right, they all recalibrate. Quinn is getting some wrist exercises in. Cam has moved his hands out. The wall is slanting again. Tucker did not rest his hands during that transition. So we'll see if this will end up being a problem. Brooklyn fell right as MJ fell. They fell at the same time, Chris. Someone burped in my ear. Do not like that. It is going very quick. We're down to 3. Oh, Quinn is struggling with the little lean in. Tucker's doing the lean in now. We got dual lean ins and Cam standing still. All right, fighting through it, I guess. Quinn's hair has been done to shit. He should have really tied it up for this, I think. All right, Tucker has gone back up on the lean. Quinn has not. Quinn is not back up on the lean. Tucker, oh, Cam nearly slipped. Cam nearly slipped. He saved it at the tail end there. Okay. We've seen everyone struggle somewhat. I would argue that Tucker has struggled the least of the 3. Cam nearly just fell, showing his first sign of weakness, but it was a pretty bad one. I don't think Quinn or Tucker had that bad of a sign of weakness. I don't want to have a yeah. Why are we doing this? Who did that? Oh, and to top it off, we got some pink slime now. All right. It's pink, and now they're leaning. Tucker's the first one to lean over. Quinn and Cam have not leaned over. Tucker has. I mean, for Tucker, if he loses, he's going on the block if either of these two win, I feel like. So... Actually, Cam would do that too, yeah? I mean, they've had 3 coats of slime on them. They've had water on them. They had smoke on them. I think 3 is standard, but they did them pretty quickly. I think they're like, oh my God, the comp's going to finish soon. Quickly, get the 4th slime going. They're like, wait, well, we just did this. Get the 4th slime going on them. Like, okay, but we just did this. It's like, you know what? Fuck it. Get the red slime now. Like, they're just going to keep putting all the slimes out. They're both going to try and backdoor him. That makes the most sense. Especially if there's no third nominee. Do we know there's a third nominee or not? Record for longest wall comp? Yes, Heather. There's... Overall, it's BB Can 1. Only US, it's BB Can 14. Daniel Murphy won with 3 hours, 16 minutes. Tomster, welcome in. Woody! Thank you for the 45th month. Woody! Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. We're having a good night. Yeah. This lasts like 5 hours. I will be so impressed if this lasts another 30 minutes. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, Cam is shaking. Cam is shaking. Tomster, appreciate you stopping in. Thank you, thank you. Tony Vlach's burner. I think they would announce it wasn't going to be a third nominee. You're right. They never announced it. So if there's a third nominee, we're still AI comp still happening. Because I don't remember what Julie said at the end. I wasn't paying attention. I was more so waiting for her to talk about the endurance comp. Cam has struggled city chat. Since that one slip, Cam is struggling the most out of the 3. Maddie, thank you for the 22nd month. Appreciate you. Thank you for the prime sub. Okay. All right, Cam is locking back in. Tucker is now leaning. We got the Tucker lean. Quinn is standing still at the moment. The wall is dipping, and Quinn's head dipped with it. Everyone is leaning forward. All 3 of them. Cam is trying to pull up. Cam is out. It's down to the showdown of Quinn versus Tucker. One of these two is about to be your HOH. Tucker said, I got you, Quinn. You already know I'm still warming up. The shit talking is happening. Tucker is heating up. Tucker versus Quinn. Another showdown. The feud continues 3 weeks in, chat. Can I see the confessionals? What do you mean, God Thunder? Not the ad. Oh, God, chat. I'm not running the ads. I'm not running the ads. I'm not doing the ads myself. It's automated. Why are they zooming in on his... Oh, his feet are shaking. Tucker. That was Tucker's feet were shading. Oh, they moved it to 1 cam for some reason. What are we doing here? Why are we on pet cam? If the comp doesn't come back and we do not see who won, it did look like Tucker was about to fall. I agree. It looked like Tucker's legs were shaking. They're cutting it for the drama. I mean, it's working, but I need to see who won. You know, Kalita, thank you for giving us up to Lone Ranger. Appreciate that, Kalita. Thank you so much. Also, Brayden, thank you for the 100 bits. Kalita, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. What the? Bring the feeds back now. Okay? Now, bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Oh my God. The fact that Liana's going to wake up and see that I messaged her at 12:24 saying comp started 20 minutes ago, and then by 12:36 it's down to a final 2 is so funny to me. Okay, this is way too long. This is way too long. Asia and the city, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. Thank you. Camera cleaning, I would be okay with that, Jefferson. If they're just cleaning the camera, I am very okay with this. We just better not, no one better drop. They better be like, all right, we're in the free zone. Tucker and Quinn, you can just chill while we clean the cameras, but it feels like the competition's done. If this goes for another 5 minutes, it's over. Quinn might have had to throw. No shot. They would have told us that Quinn is throwing. I'm ahead on Stomp Feed Cut. How are you ahead of me? If I sub through Apple Pay, do you get less of a cut? No, Tony. I get the same amount. I get the same amount. The only difference is with a Prime sub versus a non-Prime sub. It's Prime sub is the same price that it always was, whereas the other subs are a little bit more. But that's a free sub, so we don't complain about a free. But no, I do appreciate you asking, but it's the same. It's all the same. Whichever way is more comfortable for you. Do they ever cut on wall comp? I mean, they cut everything, but the comp has to be 100% done. It's 100% done at this point. It's 100% done. I can't even believe to think anything else. Chappelle, you're such a little troll. Chappelle tweeted out, Tucker is out. Tucker slipped, but they're redoing it so Quinn can lose. And this is why I hate when they cut feeds. Now we're going to have all these conspiracy theories. But it looked like Tucker was struggling more. Oh, nope. Frame change. Never mind. I panicked for nothing. Okay. Like, bro, you already made it so the comp lasts less time than a goddamn episode of a sitcom. Okay? And now you're cutting the end? Now you're cutting the end. Chat, I'm mad. I am mad. Okay, well, okay, it's 9:40 Big Brother time. We'll give it another 5 minutes. If it doesn't come back by then, I'm ending stream. I'm ending stream at that point. Does this sound good? Musha saw pork shank. It absolutely sounds delicious, Robin. If that's what you're gonna have, enjoy. Squad stream with Taryn. Cammy, we found out earlier because me and Taryn talked, and Taryn was like, "Yeah, I'm down for squad stream." I was like, "Hell yeah!" When I go live, I'll let you know. Then I went to look for it, and squad stream has been removed from Twitch since like January. Now you got to do a stream together, and it's a whole different thing now. It's a whole different setting now. Someone replied to my tweet and said my feed just now showed Cam falling. I was like, oh, friend, you are behind. It's interesting. People are saying they felt like Quinn was falling or struggling. It looked like Tucker was struggling for me. So I don't know. It's big fucking brother Pooya, but it's not the way I need it to be. AC Glass, if you're subscribed to the stream, you can join in on Discord. You don't have to remain subscribed to get in, but you got to be subscribed to get in, you know? Think of it this way. It's like you're paying a cover charge to go into a bar, but once you've paid it, you don't, if you walk out for a smoke, you don't have to pay to go back in. It's just so that I can combat any randoms that come in to cause chaos or mayhem. Especially when you do like get like a big raid, you know? Hey, Torch, thank you for the 13-month. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And y'all new followers, welcome in, welcome in. If only we could rewind and see who was just about to fall. Actually, let me see, because I might have a way to do. Oh, the feeds are back on? No, these are from earlier. Yeah, no, never mind. That's from earlier. That's not right now. What the fuck? The top camera 1, 2, 3, 4 feeds changed, and I was like, that doesn't look like the outside. Okay, hold on. I can check something. I can hit a rewind on this for me. Let me know if the feeds come back on, chat. Okay, I'm gonna look at something else right now. There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, so if I go back to the tail end of that feed before it got cut. Okay, so it looked, okay, so that's where it cut. Okay, so the cameras that we had Tucker on the top cameras, we had Quinn on the bottom cameras. Okay, and then we had Tucker leaning over, knees trembling, Quinn also trembling a little bit, both leaning forward, and then no one fell when the feeds got cut. No one fell. They were both leaning forward, both on a bit of a struggle. I'm going to slow-mo it for myself real quick. Yeah, they were showing us the zoom in on Tucker's legs, and Tucker's legs were shaking. They had a little tremble to them, a little bit of tremble. Because I thought that was Quinn initially, then I realized it was Tucker. And then Quinn was standing solid, so it looked like Quinn was doing better. Okay. And then Tucker leans over, Quinn leans over, they're both leaning over, camera cuts back to Tucker, they're both leaning, Tucker's holding, Quinn's holding, feeds cut. Literally couldn't see who it was at that point. So that's unfucking fortunate, chat, that we do not get to see it. Holy crap. Oh, whoa, hey, Corey with the raid. Thank you, Corey. Welcome in, AmeriCorey Nation. Listen, let's be mad together, AmeriCorey Nation. Come on in. I'm just as mad as you, no doubt, that the goddamn feeds have cut. They're not back. We will not know who won this comp until the feeds come on later. So I am very annoyed. You know, it's like, and I hate to say this, but it is kind of feeds blue balls a little bit. I'm gonna have to say that on the podcast later, where it's like, all this bullshit. You made the comp last 30 minutes. And we do not get, you're telling me we do not get the results. Really? They're edging us. This is worse somehow. This is worse. To be a nation gonna go crazy this week. So, you know what? I'm gonna put up a poll, chat. I'm gonna put up a poll. There are a lot of us in here. I would like to see what your thoughts are. Thank you to everyone who's coming in and following. Appreciate it. Tony Vlachos, thank you for giving us a sub to Lucy Goosey. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, Lucy. Welcome into Lesson 2 crew. I'm going to run a poll, chat. Who do you think won? And I'm going to put think in all caps because we don't know for sure. Who do you think won the wall comp? Okay. And the options are obviously the last two in Tucker and Quinn. 2 minutes on the clock. Poll is live. Let me know. Is it over? Well, basically on the heels of it finishing, they cut the feeds. So, but I would like to know what your thoughts are because we all saw the same feed. What were you thinking? Conan, thank you for the primes. Appreciate it. Welcome back for your 14-month. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you for using your one prime here on me, on us, to join the Lesson 2 crew once again. All right. Yeah, Corey, thank you for the raid, man. I assume Corey did hit me with a raid and run, had to dip out. Nathan, thank you for giving us up to Chiara Knight. Appreciate it. Why? I agree. It feels like they're trying to make us mad. Honestly, like what other reason could there be? All right, so with a nice 69% lead, Tucker, y'all think Tucker won the comp? On the between the two of them. Advertise the comp on fees and then cut the ending from us. So I'm so mad. I agree. Listen, unless they gave them a break or it's like a two-parter where it's like, okay, you're the final two now. We're going to clean your slots and we're going to start again. Then you have no business cutting like this. You have no business cutting like this. Might as well have been Quinn if you said, who do you hope won? But I think Tucker won. Gotcha. Is there a chance the wall mechanism broke? That's possible. Like something broke and they had to stop it? Maybe. I mean, we've seen feed cuts before. Wall Yeller, I doubt would have been the case here. We've seen feed cuts in BB Can specifically where they had to reset some shit and then it ended up getting canceled altogether. So yeah, I don't know about that. No call. Yeah, no call. Stop this, please. Thank you. When did that happen? Oh, Tom, sir, wasn't it the it was BB Can 10 and it was buzzkill during BB Can 10, if I remember correctly. What a production is telling Quinn he can't win. I doubt it's that. I doubt it's that, chat, because if Quinn couldn't compete, Julie wouldn't have advertised that he can compete. There's no shot. And also, if Quinn couldn't win and he knew he couldn't win, there's no shot the dude's going to go to the final two of the HOH comp. You know what I mean? There's no shot. There's no shot. Yeah, Summer's button not working for buzzkill. Exactly. Exactly. Now, I just asked you to stop. That was all. I didn't say you could. You do whatever you want. But when I ask you to stop saying something in my chat, please respect it, you know? But yeah, I don't trust Julie is in top of all production rules. I mean, that's fair. But I feel like they would have said that to advertise everybody can win. The whole thing was like anybody can get it, you know? Feels like a Tucker W if we're taking this long. Wait. I'm curious, Jenks. Why do you think it's... why? If it's taking this long, do you think it's that? It was scripted? Could it be that Tucker was wiping his hands on socks in his pocket? No, wait. Let me rewind. I got a separate feed here I'm looking at. Let me see. So, no, I don't think that's what it is. But hold on. So was Cam. Well, Cam was wiping them dry on his boxers. But if this is the whole, like, he put baking powder in his pocket thing, which I don't think he ended up doing, then it's different, right? A little bit. I mean, Cam did take his pockets inside out. Cam took his pockets inside out and we could see them exposed. No, but I'm trying to see the last moment here. Okay, I'm back on it. So you had Tucker rinsing his hands, Quinn rinsing his hands, both rinsing their hands. For the record, Tucker confronting Quinn after winning. I mean, that would be... No, I doubt that, chat. Set up to 1 a.m. for this. Kings, welcome to my life. And you know what else, Kings? I'm going to be awake for a fucking minute. Got a big can of Red Bull ready to go and everything. Yeah, how are you? Don't worry about it, Fleur. Don't worry about it. Could it be tied? No. If they both dropped and they have to photo finish it, that would be so funny. But also, why not just show us them both falling, you know? I think we're trying to bend over backwards, chat, to come up with a lot of answers, only for it to be production go to production, you know? I did the Pooya coffee strat. I never drink coffee. Manda, you're ahead of the game now. Watch. All right, Tucker struggling, Tucker shaking, Tucker leaning over, Quinn leaning over. Yeah, no, chat. There was no sign of any touching of the boxers here that I can see. No, we're fine. We're fine. We have to be love until we figure it out. Is that a rule? Is that a thing we've agreed to? I mean, listen, I'll stay on until we see who the HOH is. I'm down. Because it has to come back sooner rather than later, right? I'm down. Then I might have to dip, get a Red Bull in me, and just watch feeds and take notes. And by notes, I mean live tweet. Famously, I do not have notes when I go onto the live feed update. I don't take notes for the live feed update. All I do is I watch and I give my thoughts by tweeting and letting people know what's going on. And that kind of helps me remember everything anyway. Person in charge of feeds probably forgot how long the delay is. It's fair. Taylor, welcome in. How you feeling on this blue balls evening? Does Taryn use notes? When I tell you, Taryn has the most detailed notes of any podcaster ever, and it's because the dude does it every day, and also he does the end of the season, he does the player profiles, and he goes to his notes and gets all the notes about every that person. So let's say Tucker's in the final 3, he goes Control F Tucker, takes all the Tucker info from all his notes, puts it all in one space. So production had to go back and look in slow motion. That's entirely possible. Imagine it's a photo finish. That would be incredible. That's what makes him a robot, honestly. Has the wall ever fallen over? Not that I know of. Caffeinated, energized, determined, ready. It's Cedric. The wall fell on him. I don't think so. We're just basically, Abby, what's going on is we're just trying to justify what could cause them to commit a crime as heinous as not giving us the ending. So Taylor, I'm not wearing... Oh, this is from before. This is so funny. Like, what? I was like, well, I'm not wearing that hoodie right now. Well, there's not a clip from today. Aliens down on set. Yeah, they're just being dicks. I think that's really what it is. Taryn is the me I wish I could be. Listen, he's built different. I've talked about this before. I would never do what Taryn's doing for the live feed updates. I'm not built like that. I can do one a week. I'm built for Fridays. I'm not built for every day. And all my stuff. Oh, we'll be right back. Screen. It's coming. Feeds are back. It's coming. It's coming. Here we go. We'll be right back with the fishies. Okay. Everyone get ready. Get ready. One of Quinn or Tucker has won. It's a matter of who. Let's be honest. There is no fucking shot that they're still on that wall. Right? We can all agree on this. They're not on the wall. It's over. So one of these two is won. Which one is the question? Which one is the question now? All right. Let's dance to the We'll Be Right Back music like I've not heard this in my nightmares. Poll? We did a poll, Liv. We did a poll. I believe it was an overwhelming percentage on Tucker being the winner. All right, mods. Can you make one ban for me, please? Can I order a ban off the menu, Brev? Please and thank you. Thank you. The mods, man, that was so funny. It's all good stacked. All 3 of them banned the person at the same time, so it went ban, unban, then ban again. And if that person's still watching, because I think you can still watch but not chat, you were trolling in my chat. You were trying to get a reaction. I asked you not to do that. You still tried to. So understand that that's what happened here. No malice. Enjoy your content elsewhere. And hey, you just can't chat. You can still watch if you would like, you know? All right. Was it the guys? Yes, it was that person. Because they were also saying some stuff earlier. That's why we don't have an even number of mods. All right. That's good, Ski. That's fine. There's no way the comp is still going? No, there's no way. Even if it was, it's done by the time these... Oh, it's back! All eyes are on Quinn. Quinn is going into the shower. Do I see a key on his neck? Quinn looks I think Quinn lost. He doesn't look happy. It's a sad shower. I think Tucker won. Quinn is farming a Sag right now. I think Tucker won HOH. I think. Quinn looks back over, goes to his towel, grabs a towel, goes back in. This doesn't look like a happy shower. It's a sad shower. Oh, here comes Tucker to the shower. He says he's getting in the other shower. Tucker looks happier. Is he wearing the necklace? Yeah, Tucker has it. Tucker has it. It's a Tucker HOH chat. Tucker is your new head of household. Tucker is your new head of household. They're showering side by side. Or Quinn is just rinsing at the moment. He's not shut his bathroom door yet or shower door yet. All right, here comes Brooklyn is coming next. Why did these two get to shower first? Are we going backwards? Yeah, Quinn looks very distraught. Who do you think he will nominate? I mean, I don't know if they struck a deal or something. I assume not, but I have to imagine Tucker is going to go up. Sorry, Quinn is going to go up. They won the privilege to clean up first. I mean, that makes sense. The most dirty makes sense. I think Quinn, Cam, Chelsea is a shout. I think Quinn, Cam, Brooklyn. Yeah, I guess like Tucker won't want to put Brooklyn up, right? Tucker won't want to put Brooklyn up. I think Tucker might think that they can fix the Brooklyn stuff, but also if he takes the advice and the conversations from his peeps, his block, we don't know. Chemo's not even dirty. Listen, Chemo, Angela, and Joseph are fine. They're okay. Quinn looks pissed. I mean, imagine being so close to win the comp and you take the L to the one person you know will put you on the block for sure. So he's been saying Cam. So Cam, Quinn, and someone else. I don't think it'll be Leah, you know. I don't think it's Joseph. I don't think it's Leah. But yeah. Yeah, that could have been a 750K fall. I mean, also, you know, he's a big fan of the show, super fan, right? And The Wall is one of the marquee ones. He wants his moment. He doesn't get it. He takes the L to Tucker, who actively was like, I got all night. And then he takes the L, you know? So, but I think more than anything, he just lost to the one person. And that was the for sure is putting him up. Now, the question is, how does he play this? You know? Because he got nominated once, but it was for 10 minutes with the America's Veto. So, thanks for the entertaining stream. Oh, well, thank you so much, Skinny Rat. I'm glad you had fun. I think we put up Brooklyn for sure. He was so mad about our facial expression. I think Brooklyn is a prime nominee. Also, I mean, there's a world he doesn't put up. The thing is, there's a world he doesn't put up Quinn. There's a world. But also, Chemo and T-Core are going to be in that ear. And Chemo and T-Core earlier talked about how, for them, the order of people they want to keep safe from within the collective was Chelsea, Brooklyn, Quinn. Then Leah told them, and Rabina told them about the stuff Brooklyn was saying. That could definitely, it had Chemo fuming. So I could see a world where sad boy Quinn gets in good with his visionary folk, and maybe with Tucker they strike a deal. Potentially it could happen. But I think Cam is 100% on the block for sure. I think Chelsea on the block for sure. Brooklyn / Quinn. The good news for Tucker is even with 3 noms and a veto win, he still can just put up Quinn anyway. So, yeah. Tucker needs the arena next week since he can't win HOH. I mean, he could still win veto if he gets picked for it and not backdoored, you know, but who knows? He wanted up Brooklyn up before this. I mean, oh, there we go. So then it just comes down to who's the third? Yeah, who's the third, chat? That's the question. Because the Brooklyn stuff, like everyone else was fuming on it too. I love that I can listen to both you and Taryn at the same time. My heart will always be with the lesson to go. Oh, thank you, Amy. Appreciate it. That means a lot. Brooklyn, Chelsea, Cam. That sounds the most. Cue the sax music for the HOH room. Are we gonna get an HOH room with action? Is that what you're saying? Oh, we're in the kitchen now. Who are they talking about? Oh, they're just talking about the comp. Okay, they're going to talk about the comp for a minute. I'm going to mute up for a second here. Will Tucker try to nom himself? Absolutely not. I hope not either. BB Gossip really called the feeds coming back to them in the shower. Wizard, I mean, listen, BB Gossip's been on these Big Brother sheets for a long time. All right. I think Quinn can say if he maintains the T-Core Chemo relationship. I think it's definitely possible. I still think he's a prime candidate for nomination. But I also feel like he could definitely go to Tucker and appeal to his we're even right side, and maybe that could work. Who knows? But a couple people will have Tucker's ear that he's going to care about the most, and it begins with Rabina, then with T-Core and Chemo. So I'm thinking Brooklyn, Chelsea, Cam, and a backdoor of Quinn. I mean, Quinn could be. Like, I think those 4 are going on the block in some combination for sure. Those 4 are on the block this week. Make no mistake. And just making jury. If the jury starts from next week, yes, this could be the final week before a jury. If we're going to a jury of 9, this is the final stop before the jury. So, first 4 are have-nots. Okay, so you got Angela, Chemo, Joseph, and then was it MJ first or Chelsea first that dropped? Who was the fourth in that equation? Chelsea? Oh no, Leah. I forgot. Sorry, Leah dropped first. Never mind. Leah dropped, then Chelsea. MJ was in the next batch with Brooklyn. Yes, it was Leah. Ooh, what a combination. Plot twist, Quinn gained Tucker's respect and he targets somebody else. I mean, it's not impossible. Nothing is impossible with Tucker. All right. Do you think it'll be 7 or 9? I mean, it was 7 last year, 9 the year before, right? So, I mean, they could go back to 9. It's possible. What is comp record for Tucker? He has to be close. Tucker now has 1 veto, 2 AIs, and 1 HOH. He has 4 comps in 5 weeks. Or no, am I missing one? 2 vetoes. You're right, this past week as well. Because he didn't, 2 vetoes, 2 vetoes, 2 AI, 1 HOH. Yeah, so 5 total. 2-2-1. I don't think that's Tucker's style. I don't disagree. You just have to know how to talk to Tucker. That's the move. And I think it's a very hard equation to get to. 5 comps, 4 weeks. Yeah. Impressive. But AI comp should, I don't think AI should count for the comp record. I don't think it's different, right? It's, oh, here comes Quinn. Oh, Quinn is big upset, y'all. Quinn's like walking past everyone, not speaking. This is I've never seen Quinn this way so far this season. He's like a different Quinn. Sad boy Quinn is definitely a different Quinn. There's no like jolly super fan energy. It's just like, So I want Quinn villain arc to come. More like Mad Boy. That's funny. It's Mad Boy season for Quinn. I think he was disqualified. Why would he be disqualified? I mean, that would explain why he's more mad. Tucker tearing in close-up of Tucker key on neck. What do you mean? All right, hold on. Let's see. What's Taryn doing on his stream? Let's give it a peek real quick. Let's give it a quick peek, chat. I don't see it, chat. What am I missing here? All right, so you learned here, chat. It's 60-second back now. Gotcha. You blew up a freeze frame of Tucker in the bathroom and said, looks like a key to me. Wow. Did Taryn needed that level of confirmation? I think it was pretty confirmed, Taryn. You did not need to do that. Listen, chat, you just learned today. You learned today exactly how to win the wall comp. So if you're going on next season and you somehow were watching this stream, first of all, rooting for you. Second of all, when you do groceries for the next year, okay? Hold the bags with one hand and do not change the hand. That's what Tucker said he did, and it was the secret sauce. He got it done, okay? So do that. Do that. Okay. Taryn likes to be 1,000% sure before he calls it. That's fair. I just feel like there's no shot. Just seeing Quinn's face, it was kind of clear. But that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. What did you do for your stock watch this week? Oh my God. We can't talk about this. Here's the thing. I once again forgot to buy any stock. So for the 3rd week straight, I still have Chemo stock. So where's Rabina? I don't know. But here comes Leah. It's Leah, Cam, Brooklyn. Who's in the shower on the left side? Oh, there's Quinn sitting alone. Is he talking to the cameras? Or just... Oh, they're playing music for Quinn. It says, all around me are familiar faces. No, they're not actually playing music. I'm kidding. I feel bad for him. He looks upset, and bless him. Nah, I double checked RHAP fan. It didn't look any like type of way. Yeah, he's not saying anything. I'm telling you, I've never seen Quinn this way. He's like, is he shaking? No, I don't think he's shaking. He's just in his feels. Do we think like Tucker won it and then... Did I watch the 1-on-1? Taylor, I had it queued up and I was starting it and then the feeds came back on. Do we think that Tucker won and like cussed him out or talked some smack to him? It's like, listen, you little baby, you're going home. I don't know. Is he shaking or is he fidgeting? Is this like one of these, like, you know, this little shake, or is it like a angry Arthur? Is it, you know, is it like one of these? You know, is it like one of those? Which one do you think it is? Oh yeah, he could just be cold. That's true. But bro, put on a hoodie. Put on a hoodie. No one is comforting him. I think they're just trying to get the goo off of themselves, chat, if anything. It might be just an overwhelming sea of emotions right now. He's already pulling a Dan's funeral. I mean, it's too early. Yeah, I think it's a combination of, here's my personal assessment. I think it's a combination of him just kind of processing his feelings, accepting the defeat he just took. Maybe he's mad at himself for fucking up, like he had a clear plan and he slipped, like a finger slipped or something, you know? Like he's just being hard on himself potentially. He could be just hard on himself. Remember, he talked about how he's a rock climber, he does rock climbing, so he's primed for this. So I think he bigged himself up as well, and he thought he could have it and then didn't, if that makes sense. And he just, yeah, think of it this way. He also had a failed HOH. Cedric went home on his HOH. He got blindsided by the house. So he's taking, like, this is the biggest L of the night. We talked about Chelsea taking an L, Brooklyn taking an L, Cam taking an L. Quinn took the biggest L. Quinn did all this, like he wore a suit. He did his one-on-ones. He played in Angela's face only to then have Cedric leave on his HOH. Like, it's a very bad night for Quinn, you know? It's a very bad. And yeah, the two biggest pieces of the blind side were who he told us. So we've known this, that his number one allies in this game are the Visionaries, who were both instrumental in blindsiding his ass and essentially fucking up his HOH, if you think about it. So that's the other part. Oh, here comes Joseph walking past. Joseph doesn't even fucking look his way, just walks on by like it's nothing. And he trusted them with the Pentagon info. Yeah, and he's about to go on the block. So I feel for him, man. This ain't like, this is like the worst night to be a player in the Big Brother house. It's like everything that just happened. Because obviously if he wins that HOH, at least he's like safe, you know, despite like all the L's. But he's not. He's in a tough spot now. Oh my God. Joseph walked by and said nothing again. This is rock bottom. This really is. Who was that? Just one. Was that Tucker that just walked by? Bro, no one's looking at him. He's in the hallway, like he's in the bedroom that's like exposed, and no one's looked at him. Listen, we don't necessarily know if Tucker's a lock-in jury if it's a final 9. Oh, sorry, jury's 9 people, not 7. If it's 7, it's not locked yet. Did Quinn snap and they all don't like him? I doubt he snapped and they all don't like him. I think they're just like dealing with their own shit at the moment. But like Chemo and T-Core felt shunned by the house, and now people are talking to them again. I mean, it helps that they voted with the HOH. Yeah, he's in the same pose he was like 5 minutes ago, chat. Let me just pan and see what they're saying in the kitchen. Oh, they're just talking about the wall comp, so nothing quite yet. Hey, I don't give, thank you for the 200 bits. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Was there feast between the end of the show and the wall comp? Yes, briefly. We saw Brooklyn trying to run back her reasons for voting that way, kind of tried to blame it on T-Core and Chemo to Rabina by telling Rabina all that. And then Rabina and Leah weren't really buying it. Mackenzie was also pushing that narrative. Leah then told T-Core and Chemo what Brooklyn was saying, and then they reassured Rabina that that's not the case. Rabina said she trust them. Tico also cried a little bit. Kimo got a little angry about it. So, you know, that's what it was. Quinn for instigator. Listen, they ain't giving this man power. There's no shot. Why do I feel like Quinn will self-evict? Because you're seeing a very sad man right now. Quinn will not self-evict, chat. Think of how much shade people are giving him for being a quote-unquote nerdy super fan. He ain't quitting this game. He ain't quitting this game. No. Yeah, even though Tucker has it locked, Joseph for instigator, I agree. I think that's the most fun one. Rate 1 to 10 Quinn's pose for a guy that lost the girl in a movie. I don't think this is a lose the girl in the movie. This could be a left at the altar, or you were told, like, you proposed and they said no, if it's a rom-com. But not a lost the girl, you know what I mean? And feeds are gone. Okay. He'll have fight, let him be sad. Exactly. Listen, he's in a sad boy era right now. He went from happy boy era to mad boy era. Now he's in a sad boy era. So he's just going to be sad for a little bit. It's cool. He'll bounce back. But yeah, I think it's more so thinking about what's to come. I think it's like you're taking the L, you're processing the night, but also thinking of what's to come. I'll give it, like, you got to give him that. Like, the dude thinks about the game and for sure. So he's just thinking about what the next step is. But yeah. So who wants to bring up the 5th HOH curse now? 5th HOH. Remind me, Lone. From screening in the DR to shivering in the middle of the back bedroom. Sorry, middle bedroom. Seems like we missed something while fees were down. Just feels like something's different. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't help that they goddamn fucking... I think something may have happened at the end. BB may have changed the rules again and told him he couldn't win. That would be so fucking annoying. If somehow we get on the episode and they're like, yeah, no, I had to throw it because blah, blah, blah. That's bullshit. You know, that is absolute bullshit. I feel like they kind of fucked around too much with this today. With these last couple of days with the rules. Oh, you just learned Ethanimal's video? What, was it the latest video, Lone? Odd Cedric wishes he just sent Quinn home. Oh, okay, so we watched the exit interview earlier, the extended interview with Julie, and he basically said he was like, I should have got rid of him. So, the today one, I haven't watched it yet. He's probably contemplating how confusing magnets are. I mean, magnets could be confusing. Yeah, I've not watched that new video yet, but Ethanimal's amazing. Incredible content. Ethanimal and Peridium are my go-to Big Brother Survivor videos with lists in history. Also, shout out Barfbag. Barfbag is also an incredible creator. More far and few in between, but Barfbag puts out movies, and they're good. Someone said they can't get too happy about Tucker winning because he may just nominate himself. All right, feeds are back. Yo, I just think he's sad. I think he's sad. You know? I think he's just a sad boy right now. Do you watch Once Upon an Island? I do not. Or I've never checked out Once Upon an Island, Tony. We need to treat people who volunteer for the block like Eric Reichenbach. You see all the Victorias said no to Ainsley? It's not unlikely, but it's funny. Well, a lot more said no than yes, to be fair. But if the final 6 is all the yeses, that would be hilarious. Yo, Angela's still in this house. Angela is still in this house. Can you believe this? It looked like Angela was done. Is he crying? I don't think so. He's like cleaning his nose. I haven't seen the tissue go to his eye or his fingers to go in his eye. And just making jury. I mean, Angela, if it is a final, like a jury of 9, Angela is made it into the finale night, basically, in a indirect way. Yeah, Angela also volunteered 2 in a row. How long will tonight go for you? Frowning Karma depends on how spicy the feeds are. Really? If Tucker says no one-on-ones tonight, I'm going to bed, then say less. So. But I'm going to be awake. Jackie, thank you for the 6 months in advance, Jackie. Appreciate it. I miss seeing the deals and negotiating on the wall that we used to see. Jackie, not only do I agree with you, I would even say I'm not even asking for much. I would just accept if they gave us the ending of the HOH. I'd be very okay with that. Good enough for me. The Jag Manifest Tucker Angel Final 2. That is no. Is the show Getaway worth paying for? Manda, I've not watched it. So I'm the wrong person to ask. Oh, Tucker takes a glance over at Quinn, walks away. Quinn looks up, then looks down. Shakes his head a little bit, kind of in disbelief. I mean, I'll tell you this much. If I was an HOH, I would feel bad for Quinn right now. So if he's, oh, Joseph kisses Tucker on the cheek and they embrace in the storage room. All right, let me max volume here. Who was he talking about, chat? Was it Quinn? Yeah, that makes sense. Or was it Cedric? Was it both of them? Because I thought it was Cedric, but he's gone. All right, Tucker's out of the storage room now. Oh yeah, to answer your question about the Getaway, I've not watched it, but the creators of the Getaway, aka Jetlag, are good people. They're a good time. They know what they're doing. All right, now we're back on one cam on Quinn, Sad Quinn, and I see, Tommies. Thank you. And then one cam on Tucker and Angela embracing in the kitchen with Chemo there as well. Tucker is drinking a White Claw. I mean, he's like, I earned this White Claw. I don't know what Tucker's go-to album would be here. I don't know, to be honest with you. Fleetwood Mac, Bruce Springsteen, Beastie Boys. No, who said 303? OG. Nah, listen, at this point, take the cam off of Quinn, because I just feel bad now. Okay, thank you. They listened. Literally, as I said that, they switched it to quad cam, all same camera. Chemo's a have-not, because the first four are have-not. So Angela, Chemo, Joseph, and Leah. Yeah. All right, now, since they're listening to my demands, chat, or my requests, now, give me the ending of the wall comp. Oh, just first three? Then Leah would be exempt if it's first three only. Tucker's letters from his agent. Feeds are cut. Again, okay, cool. I'll mute up real quick. I might dip out soon, chat, because I should probably focus in more. But nothing's happened yet, so it's all good. They just have to shower and shit still. All in all, the flip was the right move because I think Tucker would be pissed right now with T-Corn Chemo. Oh, 100%. If they said all this and then voted out Rabina and then Tucker won, I mean, he's still probably putting up the same couple people. But this T-Core and Chemo standing would be weaker. Talking some 41, all killer, no filler. Stay and hang. Listen, as much as I would appreciate and would love to do it, the reality is I need to lock in for watching the feeds. And this is a compliment And I don't think it's gonna sound like anything but a compliment. I'm not going yet, Porgy. Don't good night me yet. We're good still. Stick around. We're still here. But the compliment here would be that y'all are fun, and I want to keep reading chat and talk, and then I'm splitting my attention. What album would you request? I've thought about this. I think I would request Childish Gambino. I feel like Childish Gambino has a good range of different types of music, which I think will appeal to a lot of different people in the house. Kind of got that mass appeal, but it's also good for me because I enjoy it. So I would go with the Childish Gambino album, personally. It's got fast paced, slower paced, you know, good stuff. Yeah. It would, for me, if you told me I could pick between two, it'd be Childish, or it would be Kid Cudi, personally. I think for me, for like hype music, Busta Rhymes is my shit, but I would not pick Busta Rhymes for the house. I feel like Busta Rhymes is a lot more rap leaning and heavier, and I don't think a lot of people will be able to relate. I'm trying to do a little schmooze, if you know what I mean. Gonna break for a bit. Remember, 101 sounds good, Taylor. Take care. And two always good shows, but not censored. Censored is ridiculous. Tucker has to make a deal with Quinn to let him compete. No backdoors if he does same. What do you mean, Case? Can you elaborate? Outcast, Speaker Box, The Love Below. Oh, that's a great album. That is a great album. I love K-pop, so I'll request 5-star by Stray Kids. Who do we think Tucker's putting up? It's gonna be a combination of these four: Cam, Chelsea, Quinn, and Brooklyn. 100%. It's just a matter of who where, is at least how I see it right now. I mean, if Quinn doesn't get a deal, it's fair game. I mean, they're not. I don't think he's gonna get ratted out, but he was very much going to just roll back on any deals he made with Tucker this week to backdoor him. So, but if he somehow finesses a deal, kudos to him. I don't know if he's able to though. We'll see. Generally don't know how to pick an album that a lot of people would enjoy. Just pick my personal favorite. Yeah, and that's the thing, is that it's you got to pick something that you would enjoy more than anything, because that's what matters the most. I see Cam working a Tucker deal, and I hate it, Jenks. Cam does the least for me in the house at the moment. Or I would honestly say Mackenzie probably does, but also she's not really going to be in danger this week. So Cam does the least for me. But also, I will say, of the three people that voted out Rabina, Cam seemed the most level-headed of the three, as in he didn't seem to be reacting as much, which could earn him some brownie points. I want Chelsea and Quinn to stay. Brooklyn and Cam can go. Cam and Leah could both go for me. Yeah, Leah's another one, but I just don't think Leah's gonna go touch that block this week. So of the people that are gonna be on the short list for the block, for me, the least effect is Cam. He's just not going to ruffle any feathers. He's not going to cause any chaos, and I need chaos. Oh, feeds are back. And they're just hanging out in the kitchen. All right, Tucker, just quickly, Tucker, just tell one of them who you're putting up. All right, Angela's reading something. Slop rules. Okay. Has Quinn moved? I don't know. They're not putting the camera on him. It's just 4 cameras on the kitchen. Do you think Quinn is being genuine, or is he scheming? I mean, I don't think Quinn had to throw it. Do we know that have-nots are the first 3 or 4 to drop, Wemo? We don't know if it's 3 or 4, but we know that 3 of them at least are have-nots. So it's whether or not Leah's also a have-not. I think he's genuinely upset. I think he's sitting there and he's, to me, genuinely just going through his feelings and all the L's he took tonight. That's what it is. Quinn should have taken that deal. I guess Quinn flaked on a deal and then it dropped. Yeah, there you go. I will say this. Yeah, Tucker offered Quinn a deal. Quinn declined the deal and fell off the next go around. Quinn should have taken that deal. Yeah. Yeah. So that's, I think that the regret there, is a big one. I mean, the thing is, the reality is, if I'm Quinn, knowing what I've said I'm going to do to Tucker, I will not trust his deal either. So I'm going to try and go for the win. I don't think it matters. But also on the other side of the coin, Tucker's the type of guy who would give you the deal probably, maybe, and then switch his mind up 5 times. So I think he should have just not gone for the deal anyway. But you're still going to kind of feel that regret because it's the what if the deal was real. So Quinn I'm telling you, Quinn had the worst night of any Big Brother house guest this season. To recap, Quinn was the HOH. He put on a suit the whole week, hamming it up, taking interviews, joking around, nominating who he wants, scheming on Tucker, okay? Only to have the HOH night end with the one he wasn't having a target on in Cedric going home, okay? In order for Cedric to go home, he got blindsided by his 2 biggest allies in Tikor and Chemo, 2 people that he fully trusted with this game so much that he ratted out the Pentagon to them, gave them all the ammo. They took that ammo. He turned his back. They shot one of his allies, took him out. Then he goes to this HOH. He's been talking about how he's a rock climber. He does this, that, whatever. Only to get to the final 2 versus Tucker. Like, okay, this is my moment. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take this W. We just got blindsided. I'm going to take it. We're going to run it back. Tucker says, hey, I got a deal for you. He's like, you know what? No, I'm going to beat you. Also, I don't trust you. And then he falls immediately. It's a bad night to be one Quinn, man. It really is. Like, he took all the L's tonight. And now the person he's been gunning for 2 weeks is the HOH. He's going to keep Angela safe, who was his target for the other first 2 weeks. It's a shambles. It's an absolute shambles. Do you think that Brooke tries to get back in with the 5 points? I think she can try all she wants. I don't think she's getting it. I don't think they're letting Brooklyn in. If anything, I think Leah could end up replacing her in the 5 points in a weird way. So yeah. But no, Angela even. Maybe. But yeah, all 4 of Quinn's targets this week were safe. A Quinn veto win. Like, low-key, I want this feud to continue. I don't want Quinn to leave here. Like I said, Cam leaving does the most for me. I think Quinn staying does more for dramatics and potential drama. And ultimately, he is a big fan of the show. I would like for him to not be out pre-jury. Ideally. Safe to say Collective is dead. Collective is murdered. Dead, murdered, lost. You never find Collective again. Yes. But yeah. Same reason why week 1 I wanted Kenny out. I wanted the feud between Matt and Angela to continue. Anytime there's a feud, you should want the feud to feud. You know what I mean? That's the best possible fun, is when the feud is feuding. And right now, Quinn's got a couple feuds, which is appealing to me. You know who seems... Oh, back to Quinn. Is he talking? He's still... Okay. Quinn is in the same spot still. Same spot. Oh, Quinn has gotten up. Quinn has gotten up. He looks at himself in the mirror. He does a deep sigh. Like, he's like, oh, man, we fucked up. He's moving. He's walking. He's walking through the kitchen. Oh, he bent down to grab something. Maybe another towel. Is that boxers? Maybe boxers. Cam is walking past him. Doesn't say anything. Cam tries to avoid him, and in the way of avoiding him, hits his leg on the drawer. So take that L. You can pray for Leah next. I don't think she goes, but that's fair. All right. And then he's walking through to the kitchen. He's walking past. He's going the long way past like the corner of by the wall of the kitchen. And then he takes a right. He almost bumps into MJ. He walks past. All right. He stopped the shower so he could sit in silence. Is what he tells Chelsea. It's just, who's that? Chelsea, Quinn. Leah? Yeah, Leah. Who is in the shower right now? He gets compliment on doing good. They say don't be hard on yourself. That shit is so hard. No, Brooklyn's in the kitchen. T-Core's in the shower? T-Core, gotcha. Total time less than 25 minutes. I think longer. I think a little longer. Maybe 33 minutes. Pentagon is at the bottom of the alliances right now. Yes, very much so. Tarkin went out. He's close to competing in every veto in 2 weeks. 9, 10. There's still a little more to go. Did Warriors get him? But between the House and Quinn, I doubt it. You know, I doubt it. I think Quinn's just in his feelings for losing. Why would I do that, Dilma? Can you explain why? Come in with an immediate follow to say this. Can you explain, please? Chelsea complaining about how this year wall comp was harder than the rest. Y'all can't compare them necessarily. He said no, he stopped his shower to kind of sulk a little. Sally. When Tucker won, the House celebrated with him and it pissed Quinn off. Is that what the theory is right now? But he didn't finish his shower. He left the shower, sat down a little bit in silence, and then went back to shower. Jenks, the wall typically wouldn't go all night. The wall, the longest it's been is like 3 hours. 3.5 hours. Will Quinn actually continue to work with Chemo and T-Core? I mean, where is he going to go? Is he going to just stick to his little, like, to the Pentagon who are at the bottom? Or should he go and talk to Chemo and T-Core and kind of... I think if he goes in with the empathetic moment, with the feelings and not with the head, I think he can win them back. And I think he would still work with them, potentially. And I think if they explain, listen, man, we didn't want to get rid of Rabina. Cedric was in your little thing. He wasn't in ours. He wasn't talking game to us. We just didn't trust it. I think they could. All right, and the feeds are cut again. Cesar Del Real, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. This is a quick one, but definitely has been quicker recently. I mean, last year was 43 minutes. We looked it up. Last year was 43 minutes. So it's not exactly like that much different. Chucker only being targeted by 3 people next week is crazy. I mean, at some point, everyone's going to get on the same page that Tucker needs to go. It's just a matter of can they get that opportunity, you know? But also, what helps Tucker in a big way, and let's talk about this. What helps Tucker in a big way is that the House just saw the volunteer to be a pawn go home, right? They just saw the person that's going on the block to prevent Tucker from winning go home, the poster child. So now no one's going to want to volunteer. And even though the best strat is to get Tucker out by maybe doing that, you ain't going to do that. You're not going to be willing. All right. Chad, I'm starting to feel a little bit of soreness, not soreness, but a little roughness on the throat. I should definitely stop talking, and I should definitely end stream here. I hope y'all had fun with me. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I'll be live tomorrow night at 10 p.m. If you're a first time follower, if you were new here, first of all, thank you for the follows. Thank you to everyone who subbed today. Those of you that gifted subs to the community members, thank you so much. Everyone who bidded, shout out, thank you so much. I'm going to be back live tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern. We do our weekly stream. It's the pad. We have a good night. We talk about Big Brother, a bunch of other stuff. I have a Q&A forum open if you want to ask any questions. So there's a lot that goes on there. Then Sundays, we do our Goose Goose Duck stream at 5 p.m. Eastern. So you can check those out. Hope you all had fun tonight, chat. Thank you for hanging out. We survived the wall. May we enjoy this reign of the week. All right. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. Bye. Oh, yeah, I'm a little live feed update tomorrow, too. Yeah. It was my first time subbing to someone. Thanks for the good time. Hey, Tony Velocious Borner, thank you for subbing. Thank you for taking a chance on me. I do appreciate it. Set an alarm. I won't need it, but I will still do it.